Ooh, look at these sexy bastards. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at my OnlyFans channel. Sorry, wrong.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Oh, we're live. Oh, sorry, sorry. Morning.
So, you're main chair today. Oh, okay.
Well, you did tell me.
I did.
Your idea.
It was my idea to put you in main chair. Only because I was thinking to myself today, I was like, what could we do to really like spice up the stream today? And I thought to myself, well, I could make Plank main chair and like be like the main host, right? And I was like, that would be cool. But then I thought it was like, what else could I do to like take like a step further? And like the one thing,
am I the pilot today? Then am I actually flying?
You are flying this thing, man.
This Hindenburg into that telegraph pole and watch it explode.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Exactly. But then I thought to myself, like, I was like, what else could I possibly do to like, because it's the Titch way, right? Like you gotta step it up, right? So then I was like, you know what?
Absolutely.
Nothing's better really than having like two English people talking, because like their accents just sort of like get bigger and bigger. So I was like, you know what better way to like just absolutely ruin.
Says the man from Stoke-on-Trent.
Yeah, exactly. So
anyway, welcome everybody. Sorry we're yabbering on about absolute cobblers, but
no. So
obviously the main chaps are in pitting themselves in battle. So my name is Mick, normally Plank 71, Move Master Mick, Knobhead, Twat, just the usual names. And good old Titch is with me. He's running the show.
No, that's a lie. I'm not involved in it today because today you get Mental. What's going on?
Well, give me a chance. I was introducing you, then I was going to say, our special guest star.
Nah, we'll just put him in, just fly him in right in the shot, just bam,
he's just zipped. He's just flown in. He's just got his plane ticket from LA, and he's just landed. He's flown by Ryanair, so they've just belly flopped onto the tarmac, and he's with us today. The one and only, the instigator of the Alvo leagues, is good old Mental. Good evening, young man. How are you?
Hello there. How's it going? You all good?
Yeah, not bad, fella. It's warm where you are. It's fucking roasting here. Oh, I feel like I'm just lathered. I'm just dripping. You know what I mean? It's just awful. But hope you're keeping well, fella. And like I say, nice to see you as one of the founder members of this league. Actually, coming in to help, fella, because I know it's you're running on a couple of Nokia 3310s at the moment, aren't you? You're connected via I think 2 yogurt cartons and a piece of string. I'm guessing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So hopefully everybody can hear Mental. Obviously, founder member of Trauma, and also he's got a nice gun named after him. You lucky bastard. I didn't even get my name on the bookshelf. Steve, if you're listening, get that bookshelf sorted, mate. I want my name on it.
Are you not on the bookshelf? Even I'm on the bookshelf.
I'm not on the bookshelf. No. I'm going to say to Steve. I'm going to say, Steve, if you're listening, bookshelf, mate, bookshelf, and don't put my name on the toilet walls, else I will be upset.
That's just insane.
Enough of that.
How did they not do that?
I don't know. They don't love me anymore. They hate me. They think I'm a knobhead or something.
Well, I mean...
Evening. Anyway, everybody in the chat, how are we doing? Let's see some predictions for tonight's game. I can't call this. I really can't call this. I think tiebreaker's coming into fruition, I believe. And I'm not just saying that to say I'd stay on the fence. I was talking to Mental earlier, so I'm hopeful that we're in for another cracking game like we did with the repeat offenders game with Trauma last week. That was amazing. Still one of the best games I'd focused on. So, Mental, are you going to throw your hat into the ring and give us a prediction, or?
I think, like you say, I think it's going to be tight every game. Might even go to the tiebreaker.
I'd be happy with that.
Almost.
So, but like I say, I want looking at the chat, so hopefully somebody will chuck their name in the ring and say, give us a prediction. I know it's. I've not checked on Ladbrokes or Paddy Power at the moment. I don't know what the odds are, but I'm sure it's pretty close. I'm sure it's pretty close if you had to put any money on it. So, but hi to everybody in the chat anyway. Hope you're in for a good time tonight, boys and girls, because I know I am. Because Titch said I was going to be, and it's all Titch's fault.
Yeah.
He told me it was going to be good, but anyway. But no, so.
Here we have
you,
a mental in his natural habitat, the straitjacket.
I bet it's fucking roasting in that. I bet it's fucking melting.
That's in Swallows.
Where's my mankini? I want my
There you go.
mankini, mate.
Somebody get the clips in. Now's your chance.
Oh dear, Mario like that.
There you go.
Mario like that.
Mario,
Neil said we're in prison cell. Why are we in prison
There you go.
cell? We're not in prison cell, right? Probably will be after this bloody performance, but we'll probably get copyright strike for being shit. But anyway. But no, tonight then, guys. So we've got Paragon as good old Wolfie's team.
There's your roster. Go.
Okay, so we have Puddles. Good old Puddles. Come on, Hacks. Good old Chell. I knew that would come in. Schlevy. Z-Shield, is that? And obviously, I don't know who that other. Who's that weirdo there? Was that Wolf Craze? Who's that? He's a ringer. He's a ringer.
Kraze. I don't know.
Yeah. Go on, Titch, sort him out. Apollo 70, Flyboy Pilot, PJCHS, I don't know what that stands for, and 212s. Now, obviously, these guys have been ripping up the league table in the first round of games. How did you find him when you played him in the league, Mental?
Yeah, it was definitely a tough game. I think we took a split all the way down the middle, I think.
Yep, it was one of the games that was like identical points.
It was a draw.
Yep.
Including plant points?
Yep.
Yeah, and the bonuses as well.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Did that surprise you? Did that take you by surprise, or was you half expecting it, or?
Knew they had been putting in the practice and the effort for it. And it was going to be cool. They put up a good fight all the way through the season.
Yeah. So from your point of view, then, would they say, have they got any weaknesses? Where do you think their potential weaknesses might be? Not just within the plays, but in their gameplay. You know, are there certain maps you find them they're not as strong, or modes they're not as strong?
Well, sometimes they get a bit hectic at the wrong times.
Would that be like hard point, or?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes Wolf likes to lose his cool.
Does somebody like to poke his buttons, and it's not even Titch? Bloody hell, what's a caring? But no, so yeah, so like I say, Paragon have been the the surprise package big time. Obviously, finishing top of the league. Did they finish top of the league, or was it Carnage? Who finished top, Titch?
It was Paragon finished up.
It was Paragon, yeah. So yeah, so obviously taking the number one slot in the playoffs, and so they're up against the reigning beta champions, which is Death Squad 101. NGR, unfortunately, he's in the chat today, so he's not currently playing. We've got Dr. Doom. We've got oh God, Beeb. Is he playing?
No, he's in chat.
Beeb, I've got you. Yeah, I've still got your Pringles, mate. If you want your Pringles, come and get them. If not, I've still got your Smarties. They're still here. Anyway, so JDMR 101, Diver Boy. Good old Diver. Love him to bits. And go Dippy Chaos. And we've got Galaxis, Earl Saint, some Raffioniosy young chap called O'Doyle. Is he any good? Anybody know who he is? Yeah. Heard he smells of elderberries. And then there's Kaiser. So, both teams strong, both teams competitive. I think this is going to go down to the wire. I think hopefully if all connections are good and everybody's on the same wavelength and the team captains have revved up their guys, this is going to be a scrap and a half. I think a lot of people was hoping this to be the final, or at least it would have been, like I say, your guys mental against Paragon or Death Squad against Paragon. So, this is one of the big teams that's going to be taken out. I mean, obviously the losers will go into the third place playoff, which will be organised next week, just in time for the main final. Titch is now sitting himself behind the... mate, you look like you're in a baby's cradle, mate. What you doing? Don't spit your dummy out, for God's sake. Anyway. Right, so we're coming close to game time. So come on then, chat. You let me down. What's your predictions? I've not seen any score predictions or game winner predictions. I want to get you involved as much as possible. BB's just calling everybody fucknuts, so obviously he's on form. Is that because I showed you Smarties again, mate? Don't tell the missus, will you? Or she'll have your guts for garters. Happy days. So, who's got first setup then, Titch? What's the current? Who's got the server and who's got map choice?
Looks like Paragon has got some room set up, so it's Puddles' room.
Okay.
So it would be wouldn't it be Death Squad's picks?
Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Can you tell what server they're on? Are they on the EU one or the US? I can't see from here. I'm blind. I'm old.
Yeah, I'm trying to. If you look over, maybe.
Whose POV have we got?
I would imagine it's probably they're US. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Like I could be wrong.
Sense.
I could be wrong.
And that would make sense.
It's a mixed server, right? Hard to say.
I think this is it, isn't it? Is like I say, it's just highlighting that it'd be nice if we had, especially in the rosters, if we had the
Actually, can you tell from
nationality stroke, even what platform they're on as well, because obviously that's many platforms now. It's nice to see who the PlayStation, Quest, and Pico guys are, and then eventually, obviously, PSVR 2, and of course, Steam VR. That's going to be coming very, very soon. Get your pre-orders in, guys. £5 for the upgrade on PSVR 2, or $5, €5, 5 blowjobs. I don't know what Steve takes as currency these days. I think he'd take Hungarian luncheon vouchers at this moment in time, bless him. So happy days. But no. So looks like they're just setting up.
Yeah, it looks like O'Doyle's having some issues. So
he's always got issues, bless him.
Yeah, just not the usual issues that he normally has. He's got new ones.
Technically, he's Mr. Issues.
Yeah. He's got new ones.
So they're mental. So you are in the final.
Oh yeah.
How confident are you of winning? Obviously, winning the original test league back in the day. God, that was ages ago, wasn't it? How have you found it this season then? Have you found it harder? Have you found it more intense? Have you found that you're...
Yeah, it's more tougher, more intense every time we play. Everyone's getting way better and better. Everyone's getting more used to the league style of play, more competitive. Not any game. No games have been easy. No. Is there anything you guys have done in practice that you've been, you don't have to tell me exactly factors, but have you got any sort of new gameplay modes between you, or are you just playing, the way you always play to your strength? Yeah, just sort of stick to our strengths, stick to what we know. Haven't really changed. But yeah, so like I say, fingers crossed for the final, matey. So whoever comes up against you, like I say, it's going to be a bit of an epic tussle, that is for sure. So make sure Mario's wiggling that aim controller with his heart's content,
because he doesn't like he's having I do wonder if he's having a stroke, you know. If I'm half on, you know, going to say ring 999 for an ambulance for him because I'm half expecting him to fall over. But we all know the struggles with the aim controller, and like I say, it is one of the many follables that we have to put up with. But unfortunately, as I've retired my aim controller, it is currently in the collecting dust. Bless it. I've not used it for. I don't think I've used it for over a year. I really haven't. So bless it. So, but like I say, for those who are moving on to PSVR 2, don't forget, like I say, there are some discounts in the available for. Is it ProTube, Titch? It's ProTube, isn't it?
ProTube, yes, we have links down below. If you are interested, AHC does have a discount code. I forget what it is, but I think it's like 15%. Don't quote me.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I think so. Don't quote me on this. But yeah, if you're interested in getting one, or if you're gonna get one, you might as well save 15%.
Yeah.
So yeah, use our links down below.
It's going to be interesting how many people actually convert from an aim to a stock, or at least some sort of aided or guided things. I mean, I'm seeing quite a few knocking about, and I'm still on the fence at the moment. I quite like the free-handed capabilities of reloading and stuff. I mean, have you tried the manual reload mental on PSVR 2 beta, or are you still on the button press?
Oh no, I'll do the manuals. It works really well. And I've been getting on a lot better with it than I would expect to. Like I said, I'm still very much on the fence about stock.
Yeah, I think it's difficult, isn't it? It's like buying a car. You don't just buy a car unless you test drive it, and I think that's the difficulty. So, I mean, you can obviously speak to people, but obviously, as we know, as human beings, we're all different sizes. I mean, I'm a fat bastard, so I just don't worry about it. So, but yeah, like I say, but I'm open to anybody giving us any advice on taking that forward and see which ones carry the. Because obviously, so many games got so many different manual loading or whatever. I mean, like I say, firewall and everything else from even Crossfire. It's just completely different. And like you say, I know it's difficult to make a game that's same for everybody, but yeah, I'll give that a miss. I think just I quite like wave my arms about, looking like I'm like that video where people are slapping the floor like bloody sea lions. Quite like that. Anyway, so how close are we to kick off then, boys and girls? Anybody know?
We are
still satellite delay.
Yeah, we're still waiting on Doyle, I believe. Looks like they've got 4 out of 5 members in. Oh, actually, no, they just brought in somebody else. No, he left. Okay, I was gonna say Hickory Boom was in there. I'm like, that's not good.
Okay, unbelievable. Popping in and out. So obviously, it's going to be difficult, like I say. I mean, how nervous was you yesterday? Mental at the semi-final.
No, that was tough. That was sweaty games. For sure.
Did you have any fears or any moments you thought, oh, shit, this is not going to plan?
Yeah, we just had to keep telling ourselves to keep it slow, go steady.
How did you find the new time setup for S&D and for Hardpoint? Did that change any of your gameplay mechanics at all?
To be honest, no, not really.
No.
No.
Because, I mean, the guys were talking about it yesterday that it might change, because obviously you've got a lower time limit for defending now, so you can just hide in nooks and crannies and let them come to you or whatever. So you're obviously using the timer as an advantage to force a bomb plant. So I don't know if that was on your mind at the time.
We completely overlooked that.
well, I couldn't understand it because you didn't need the plan points, did you? So it was just.
Yeah, well, that was one thing we before going in is don't focus on rushing the plant because we don't need the bonus. There's no bonus. So
no. So which I completely understand from that mix. There's no benefit unless you're trying to wheedle out the the final kill and what have you. So, but yeah, I can understand from that point of view. It just change your focus on trying to get the additional points. So, but no, it was a solid performance, mate. From what I watched yesterday, it was clean, it was efficient. I didn't notice any panic at all. Your comms was good. So yeah, I mean, like I say, I think you nailed it. The plan very well, matey. And like you say, whoever you come against up in the final, it's like I say, more of the same. I think is on the cards. Right, looks like we are currently going into the first game, and fortunately, Titch is pressing all my buttons.
I wasn't ready to switch yet. Jeez.
Oh, they got you off guard, mate. Here we go. Semi-final 2. Boys and girls, strap in. This is going to be a hell of a ride. So currently we're on O'Doyle's POV.
One's in back right. One's in back right. You can see.
All right, I gotta go in the shadows and do some real work. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, mate.
He's in that opening?
No, he's in the far
So-
right corner, very back.
So who had the map choices first again? Was it Paragon?
on a building?
Death Squad, I think. Paragon had the server choice
Pretty much, yeah, he's unlocked.
for this round.
No. This is quite a good one for TDM. I like this one.
Yeah, well, it is one of my favourite maps, that's for sure. I like the verticality and the visibility, obviously, because you've got the office, you've got the catwalk.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
you
know
guys
you are a killer with the switching between, rifle and sniper. That is a skill I can only dream, mate, of actually pulling off. So that's your signature move.
Let him hang in the Yeah, let him.
Hi, Karen. How you doing?
As long as they're not going to push us pipes.
Sending lots of hearts to everybody.
Yeah,
Right, this is proper cagey. Proper cagey.
Because I feel like if they pop around, they might get me on a.
Nobody's wanting to make the first move.
Yeah, you're fine. They're
He's in the
someone.
middle. I think he's.
That is interesting.
Let me see.
Who's going to?
Oh my God.
So in this sort of situation, then, Mental, would you just wait for them to move, or would you try and sniff them out?
Always O'Doyle, I would run over to the pipes and try and peek that door. Try and get a couple kills. You can get them to start having to run to you then.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You can get a couple on the get-go, and then, especially with playoffs, you gotta have to play really defensively.
Stay chill, we'll be fine. See, they're already getting impatient.
They are proper sniffing each other out here. There's Doyle's been inactive, bless it. Oh, grenades in. Okay, switching to Wolfie now. Wolfie trying to get a little bit of advantage on that. If you can see anybody running on the pipes.
I've never thought of looking through that window from that spot though.
Yeah, are you taking notes? Are you taking notes?
Someone peeked me at the stairs from the.
Yeah, it's nice to see everyone uses the different spots.
Well, this is it, isn't it? Like you say, everybody
They're most certainly
plays to their
looking
strengths
there.
and things, and that there's certain parts of maps which people can defend and attack better than others. So it is an interesting setup. Okay, I've not seen anybody die at the moment.
Still no one on catwalk.
O'Doyle is still in that exact same spot. Now we're down to 5 minutes, guys. So somebody has got to make a move.
No
I
one
think
in
they're
the
just
office, not seeing anyone
hanging
there.
enough back to say, well, look, you come and
I
get
wonder if
us.
they're just sitting in the back. They shot me
If
from
you
the
want,
office.
if you want to suck on my candy, come and
One
get it.
shot me from the
Bless
chest.
him.
He ran back.
Yeah, I don't think
So
he's.
he's trying to bait him. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So Doyle is still, although it's not on his
Still no one
POV,
there.
I'm just looking at his POV at the
No
moment,
office
guys. He is
windows.
still holding on that ledge next to the
Wait through puddles.
Did you get him?
office top floor.
They're up on the catwalk, but they're their side.
And I think the problem being is, I think O'Doyle and Wolfie probably know
All
their
we gotta do is take one more
their
round.
play styles a little
Oh,
too well.
no! How did he
Oh, yeah.
see me?
No.
Yeah, they'll definitely know each other.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's it. And as you can
He
see,
ran back.
I've just
He
looked
shoot
at
and he run back.
say nobody's down at the moment. This is interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how he saw
Somebody
me.
has got to
Yeah.
pull the
Oh,
trigger in a minute.
Got one. Got one.
Yeah, I got
I didn't
two.
catch Paragon score. That scored her on 2 then.
Okay, from
Oh,
office space.
exchange
I don't
there
know
from,
where, though. I couldn't see. Can we get up on pipes, maybe?
Puddles is just
I'm gonna go
covering a
get my
back
car.
up here at the moment. Just making sure nobody's coming on that catwalk.
Is that their flash?
Pipes.
Okay, guys, we got the lead.
Oh, Doyle is still holding that position. They know they're sniffing around that corner. They really do.
Opening from pipes up high.
I'm gonna reload. That's not.
I think this is a few hundred and thousands of hours of play coming to
On their side pipes.
use here.
I just keep popping up and down, looking for somebody to stick
Looking
their head
at Wolf's
So I'm doing all match.
POV, he's playing the cagey game. We're down to just over 3 minutes, guys.
Right
It's
down, one guy's in the middle too.
I'm ducking.
One in the middle.
oh, grenades
Is it tied
in.
now? It's tied. Oh, no, is it?
Sorry.
Yeah, it is. What's that? You taking heat from both sides there?
Still, I don't think anybody's down yet.
Levy
This
pipes,
is
I'm not
interesting.
keeping it.
Very interesting.
I went in the middle guy, hit him up, but
Someone's
not
going to
get
need to
him.
make a push in a minute, I think.
They have. They have.
He stuck his head down. He's
Yeah,
trying to
it's
get
only
him.
been a-
Yeah, I tagged him up.
Just, but I've not caught the score, but it's definitely low.
That was my shot.
Grenade.
Wow.
I think there's one at the end of their catwalk. Yeah, there is. He's dead. He's dead. I got him. I got him.
That
This
lead
could
gives
be
a
one of the
lead.
lowest
Don't
scoring
push
games,
out. Don't push out.
Okay, I'm gonna sit back here.
Hold good cover. Yeah, it's 4-3.
Oh, they're coming in the middle.
Yeah, they're definitely playing cat and mouse today. I think, like you say,
Get back to my
I
spot.
think they worry if they push
Yep.
too quickly and too aggressively, they're going to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
picked
they're-
off
Trying to grenade.
Yeah.
too
window.
easily. I think it's.
Yeah, everyone's got their
Someone
points
slide
held.
over near us.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
haven't they?
Yeah.
Everyone's waited
That was
up.
me
Everyone's
spotting.
got a nice.
Yeah, hunkered down,
No one
covering the
catwalk.
blind spots, covering the exits
One
and
pipes,
We're
one went to
in the
pipes.
lead by
One went to
two.
pipes from
Windows.
from the window.
All
Wolfie
right,
still
I'm
likes the
I'm
top of
back
that
behind you.
entrance block. But like you say, it is an interesting point. You can actually
Oh,
see
I got
over the
shot,
top
I
of the
got shot.
pipes through the
Oh, thank you,
window.
thank you.
I got
You've
somebody
still
here.
got,
Tied 5-5.
Demon,
you know,
are you
a
on the
good
right side
scope
with me?
We're
on the
6-5,
top of
we're
that
6-5.
catwalk.
Demon, the right
All
side
3
here.
windows on the
Yeah.
offer.
You got in there.
5-all. It's currently 5-all. Jesus Christ. Right, we're down to the last minute and a half. So,
Got him.
Where am I getting?
You're
I'm
gonna be
getting
desperate
tagged
to
from
make that.
somewhere.
I got another one.
That break.
oh, Wolfie taking a few hits, but he's
One's at pipes. One's at pipes.
still alive.
No one's
It's
at five.
8-6. We're up by 2.
Doyle has just been
Oh,
taken
no,
out, so
got
let's
him.
Got it.
hopefully get a score from
Yeah,
somebody.
I think they got us.
Down to the last minute.
We could just do it all push.
Now then, this is who's going to
I'm in here. I'm in their side. I'm
Pretty much.
who's going to push for
Oh, they got
glory.
me. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last minute
they're-
winner. Last minute winner. Top corner. Top bins.
Push hard. Do everything you can. You might get lucky. Might just run through them.
Someone's going to get the grand slam
Somebody's behind those crates.
in the 10th
Oh, that when
inning.
you go down.
Behind you,
Oh,
Kyle. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm healing.
Doyle is down again.
Watch both sides of that.
Could that
Got
be the
somebody down?
shift? Could that be the shift?
Keep pushing,
Oh,
keep
that-
pushing.
I'm trapped.
They switch the spawns.
Oh, he's not taking any prisoners either.
Catwalk, top left.
Trying, I'm
Top left
stuck.
catwalk. We're only down by 1.
Right, last few seconds.
They're gonna hide.
Oh,
my
good one.
fucking
Now it's time for a little bit out, but it's gives you a rough idea. And it is.
Holy shit.
Oh my
push.
God!
That was a
15 to
good push.
14 to Paragon.
When you come to that pipe, you got me.
Jesus Christ! Oh!
Oh my god.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Ate some bullets there at the end.
I don't think I've ever seen a lower scoring game.
Man,
Alright.
That was interesting.
hopefully.
What was your thoughts on that then, Mental? Was that a little bit too softly, or did they play the right game?
What was that?
It's just a bit more, man.
I think would you have gone in a little bit more gung ho and just lob grenades left, right, and centre and smack a few with some machetes?
Yeah, I hate sitting around. I can't do it.
I suppose that's just how they play the game. Like you say, you guys are mega aggressive. There's no doubt about that. But like you say, but the good thing is the speed that you guys cover the maps is incredible. I mean, a lot of people say, "How the bloody hell did they get there?" And it's like, a blink of an eye, and you've got the mechanics down. But like you say, I think there's a lot of respect within these teams, and I think that's what was shown in that first match. Because like I say, it was nobody was risking themselves to just throw caution to the wind. So, okay, 1-0 Paragon. So, hard point.
S&D, no?
It was S&D. Bloody hell. Who is this idiot? I ain't got a fucking clue what he's doing. Why did they book him? Why did they book him?
Looking
Useless
for new casters.
yeah. I'm sacked, guys. By the way, I'm.
Send your
They've
resumes.
given me P45, and off I go, skipping down the road. Anyway, okay. So obviously, with this round now being with a lower timer, like I say, I don't know if that just plays on the mind a little bit more, because I know the guys were talking about it a lot yesterday, and that's what I brought it up earlier regarding how you find the lower timers. But like I say, you cope with it incredibly well, Mental. So, and your guys seem to be, like you say, maybe suited to the lower time limit. So we're in town day. S&D. Let's go.
Not yet. You got 30 seconds.
I know. I'm just blind.
You call
just
us
eager.
already.
I'm eager.
Now we get this awkward 30 seconds where I'm not transitioning because like you're just gonna sit here and watch a countdown. You know.
I like Countdown. One of my favourite shows.
All right, here we go. S&D starting off. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Boom. Perfect timing.
Shoot and destroy.
I am good.
Paragon are on the attack for
That's
this
good.
first round.
Watch pushing through
Both
there,
teams
they're
are
gonna come from that tunnel.
performed pretty well on this map.
Long alley too.
Do you think they both favour this one, do you?
Yeah.
One's going down long.
Is that from them picking them up against you, Mental? Was that
Got one down at
just
well.
generally the, you know...
Oh yeah. Well, I've played both teams on this map, and yeah, they're definitely tough to crack on
I
it.
got a couple to my
Don't
left.
push that puddles, don't
Oh,
push
one
it,
down.
don't
Looks like we've
push.
got a... Death Squad have got one. He's going to risk
There you
to
go. Alright, now push.
revive. No! Oh, Doyley's down.
Shit.
So at the moment, Paragon have got a full squad. And
Good,
it's
get
a
over here.
win for Paragon.
Nice.
There we go. There we go. Good job,
Wow.
team. Good job.
Didn't mess about there at
We knew
all.
we're going to go B. Let's go A. Yep.
Remember to take
So
it slow,
1-0 Paragon.
Get to positions and then don't rush because they're getting
They're
ready to
on the
throw
attack
grenades,
again.
like, right away. Try not to peek that door too long
Yeah,
at
don't
terrace.
go balcony. Don't.
That was over
Alright,
quicker
a couple of them go to a tunnel. Make them think
than
we're
my
going
ice
tunnel.
cream was today.
Am I watching
Just
the
fucking
camera?
Shell,
melted.
they're going to be looking right there.
Oh my god,
Blue car.
O'Doyle is getting picked off from the
I gotta
back
go
of
up
the
there.
ambulance,
Back.
grading.
Want an ambulance.
He's been
Yeah, they
revived.
got me.
Get over here,
With
Shell.
grenade.
Oh,
shit,
and then
I
gets
can't, I'm
picked.
slow
Oh,
crawling.
he's up,
Hit
he's up.
puddles first. Go ahead.
Yep.
Paragon holding the mini. Oh, grenade in.
Watch for the flank. Watch
Took
your
out,
gun.
but should be revived. Yeah, Puddles. Is it Puddles, yeah.
Alright, going on zigzag.
Took a grenade
I
to the
dropped the
face,
oil.
but
Damn it,
back
got
up
me.
revived.
Exchange, though.
Damn it.
Exchange.
Get back here. Get back
Fucking
here.
Doyle
grenade
down
keep hitting
again.
me. I can't move.
You have to be careful. He must be on his last
I'm
life.
slow to move.
Whoever it is.
Power cover wolf.
Have you found the actual revives have changed
somebody's
your
coming from
strategy on
ambulance,
this,
ambulance.
Mental, now they've added it in?
One's hitting
Yeah.
a grenade,
Oh, yeah,
they're both-
massively.
One's at the concrete barrier. One's
It's
at the
added a lot more to Search and Destroy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it was added.
Yeah, same.
All right, all right. You guys get them occupied here. I'm
When
going to
you
be.
get down 2 times and then you're dead, I
There's
think,
still
isn't it?
ambulance,
Yeah,
two
it is,
ambulance,
yeah.
one's at
You've only got
crate,
3
yeah,
lives.
long alley crate. Good job. Now get take
Sometimes
cover.
that can be
One's at that
short-lived as
car.
well.
Yep.
Oh, nice pick up from O'Doyle with Kaiser. Kaiser was behind the boxes down Main Street.
Oh, we got Steve's car.
One's at Steve's car still. Can you grenade over there? All right. One's
So
poking
they're
out the
definitely
crate.
not holding back at the minute.
Oh, good
It's a
grenade. Got
2v1 at the moment.
The other one's still there.
2v1 in favour of...
All right, I'm at B.
I wish
He's
people
got
would
ambulance.
whack their heads around like muppets.
He's at the back of
I
the
can't
ambulance.
read quick enough.
He's coming around the ambulance towards you. He's going around the
I
back.
need my
He's going
eyeballs to be
All right,
120
let
frames a
him know.
second,
He's
I
going to
really
cop
do.
cars. He's coming from cop cars. Yep.
Okay.
Last one coming from
Wolf is definitely looking for blood. Okay, we have a bomb plant.
I hear.
Are they all?
Good job. Good job.
Oh. And that is game 2. I can't even see.
2-0
2-0.
to Paragon.
2-0. 2-0. Bloody hell. Can't keep
We're
up.
going.
Go B.
Okay, so Paragon's still on the
Be
attack.
careful. Somebody watch for the flank. I'm gonna watch right side.
Wolf is definitely not messing around here. He's got the bit
Made them
between
think
his
we're going that
teeth.
way.
O'Doyle.
Oh, there's one at the boxes at B.
On balcony. One's underneath the awning at the market.
Good cover, good
He's
cover.
dead.
Pushing you guys.
Here, Wolf.
Wolf is hit, but not down and out yet. He's been revived.
Somebody's coming from behind us.
My God,
Somebody's
you
coming from
took him
behind
down.
us.
Come here, Pollard. I got you.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm down.
It keeps
It's the
restarting.
thing. It's just so. This game is just so fast. You're blinking, you're dead. It's just.
They're in the market show. Careful.
Shell, one right behind you.
Barricade, barricade, barricade.
Okay.
He's going up the stairs. He's
Yeah,
going
Nice
this is
down.
free.
on. Yeah, there's lots of revives going on down in this tunnel.
He's reviving in tunnel.
Okay, so at the moment,
Where'd I get shot
4
from?
left.
Oh, they're all in
advantage.
tunnel.
Yeah.
Death squad at the moment, 4v1.
That's all right.
But-
Claire.
You
It's
guys
all
got
right.
Just
so
show.
close to
There you
reviving
go.
me, but it
2-1.
just kept restarting.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a lot more teamwork in that one.
Thing, they
We
brought it
stayed
back.
together. The revives,
Alright,
like
we
you
stay
say,
together, right?
came in
Come on.
massively there. Massively.
Alright, I'm going to the tunnel.
Okay, so now it's
I'm gonna cut right there.
attack
I'm
for
looking right here.
for Death Squad. It looks like they're charging. They're not mucking about. Oh, they've changed direction. I thought they were going to go to
I'm gonna hold cop.
main market,
Alright.
but they're just
Do you
holding
think
back.
they have B held up right now?
Yeah, they do.
Should we go
because
towards A?
Y'all got nailed
Let's go
over
back
there.
A. Wolf's on A at least.
You got do we have somebody's down?
Paragon are
No,
just
it's
holding
okay.
at the moment.
Oh, you said you got nailed. I thought you meant that. Okay.
Where do you
So
find
should
the
we go
best
towards
spot
A
to
then?
cover?
Make a move?
Top of the
Cyber, what do you think? Come on.
top of the
I'm
corner with the ambulance
Wolf,
below
push
you
me
and
there.
the
I'm gonna push
pineapple
the
truck on your
zigzag.
left.
I'm pushing
Not at the
zigzag.
truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty pretty good spot to hold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Kaiser
Stay there,
gets
Kaiser, stay there. We got you, Kaiser. We got you.
O'Doiled.
I got a need on zigzag.
Flipping railroaded him, to be fair.
Hey now. Get ready.
Gotta hit on zigzag.
We'll have a bit of that. Oh, Bobby the Bayonet coming in handy.
One left. It's just Levy. It's 5 on
He's
1.
open.
Just stick together and do
Let's get him. Let's go
Bayonet.
play it. Yeah, yeah, we're good.
Shit,
Ooh,
we're
Was
good.
it Bobby Bazooka? I can't remember. Oh, it's
Nice.
Barry the Bayonet. That's it. Barry Bayonet, Bobby Bazooka, and
Yeah,
Molly Molotov. Oh, now 2-all.
We can do this, guys. Come on.
Now then, game on.
Gotta
This
stay
is,
calm.
this is our board. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Stay calm. We got this.
O'Doyle playing quite aggressively there for SND, and he was having none of it.
All right. You going down this way?
Okay.
Push hard
Alright.
A.
Push hard A then. Let's do it. You heard the man.
Okay, one at the balcony.
I'm gonna throw a nade
Okay,
on
they're
top.
not hanging about.
For now.
They're pushing.
I'm going up
Come back,
watch
Kaiser.
B so they don't come to the zigzag.
Oh, O'Doyle is just absolutely mullering everybody at the moment.
Zigzag, I got him.
He's had enough. He says, I'm taking this to them.
Quick, ready, shoot
Go,
him.
Earl.
Around the corner. Shoot,
We're going Earl.
There's 2 of them. Yeah.
Doomsday,
Yo, guys, go back, go.
thick as thieves, them two.
Alright.
Playing the game
I
together.
think in the
He's,
market, there might be
switch
someone in
back.
the market still, so I don't know where you wanna go
Shit.
for
They're
it.
shooting me from
Ambulance.
balcony. Yeah, there
Obviously,
you
Cobb
go.
coming in to get him.
Nice. Nice, dude. Nice.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
3-2.
Earl, make sure if you're with me,
Get
try to
in.
stay close, because if I usually get them down.
Right, from
Yeah,
2-0
I mean,
down
that
to
was
3-2
perfect. I
up.
just wouldn't wanna
Okay.
revive them, but that was good.
Let's focus, guys. Here. This is a
Do you,
real
do you
important
prefer
attack.
actually defending or attacking, Mental? What do you find more comfortable in
Go
doing?
to A again. Let's do it.
I suppose it depends on the map, really, but defending is a lot easier, I would say.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the consensus, everybody. Because you've got less to worry about, haven't you? You haven't got to worry about planting. You can just basically
Nobody at A.
hang back, take out.
Two dead.
Because end of the day, you wipe them out. They can't plant. Game over.
Yeah, I'm watching the balcony.
Plant in the
That
bomb.
makes
Plant
sense
in the
to me.
bomb. I'll come. Kaiser's down.
I got you, Kaiser.
Kaiser's he
Oh,
double
Dad,
down.
I got shot down by zigzag. Guys,
Does
zigzag.
reviving.
I'm jumping on the balcony now. Nope, by the
Wolf is
truck
down.
by the balcony. He's outside below the truck. He's going in the other exit.
That's one thing I do like
He's
is
going the other way, guys.
being able to still fire while you're actually reviving. It's the only problem with F&Ds. I wish you could hold your pistol when you're putting the code into the bloody bomb, because you're completely exposed. But
You can't do that, dude.
I didn't see him.
oh, Paragon returned the favour. Thank you very much. 3-all.
If we get our 3 defenses here, it's over.
Yeah,
This
we're
is
Done here.
I know, I missed it.
tight as you like.
No.
Who misses?
We lost.
Okay.
Oh, it's all right.
Again?
I get invited once, never again. Anyway.
Oh, they're
Okay,
all at-
game on. 3-all.
Yeah, I see one.
36. Don't forget, folks.
Shit, I'm down.
As you probably already know, but any newcomers to the Alvo
Stay back, stay back. They're coming.
eternity,
They're coming
by
with
all
all
means,
gas.
ask any questions you want to know.
Two, they're right there.
We want to make the game as accessible to everybody as
Another
possible.
one coming, Wolf. Another one.
Yeah, they're all at ambulance.
Two of them.
Wolf definitely lining
Long
some lead
alley.
there.
One's
Oh,
at
a
ambulance,
little bit too
Two
cocky
internal.
there, trying to take off down Main Street.
one's still at
He's
ambulance,
down.
He's down. No. Okay, tunnel. You
And
been
he's
coming
gone.
behind you, Sled. Coming behind you.
Just
4v1,
Yeah, that way.
4v1. And I know Slevy's
Alright, Slev, on the rest of them.
bloody handy. Oh my
Was that
God,
where
he's
you been? Is
now
that where you
he's
been coming, Slev?
made it 2v1. Bloody
Yeah,
hell!
he's passing the
I
truck
know
down.
he's a handy kid.
Terrace.
This
He's going right there, right
young
there.
lad is.
Okay, next.
You
Take
just got
cover,
Kaiser.
find the next person. He's
He's
coming,
right
coming,
behind
same
you,
spot,
Sled.
same spot, right, look down.
Oh, it's a
Yes!
1v1.
You're a
damn.
fucking
Oh,
beast,
Paragon, take
God
it.
damn it.
Oh my God,
Fucking
Slevy just basically walked
So,
it.
there-
Absolutely mullered them.
Good
Oh
job.
my
Just,
God.
just keep in mind, like
Good
they expend their
Ouch.
utilities super quick. So
He's a beast.
get
Yeah.
to a point, let them throw their shit.
Absolute beast. 4v1.
Try not-
How the hell did he
try not to
manage
push
that?
hard.
Together.
They're-
Puddles, puddles, puddles.
Wow,
Alright, I'm
that's
staying back. Y'all
Yeah,
just
let's
kill some
stay back.
bitches. I'm staying.
that's
I'm
pretty
staying
much
back
picking the
upfield.
ball up in your own half, taking on
let's
11
down.
players and then sticking it top bins. That's brilliant. Well done, mate. Well
All
done.
right, I'm gonna bait with the smoke.
Sorry, I have to do the old football analogy. If you want any other analogies,
I got Kaiser
You have
down,
to,
but they're not reviving.
like and subscribe to all channels. Thank you.
I got one trying to revive him.
Okay, so Paragon have taken a 4-3 lead.
You just opened my door.
How do you think this is going to go, Mental? Who's your money on now?
It's
He's in
very
the
tough to
tunnel or he's
call.
by the front of the crate.
I'm going to say Paragon have just, I think, weathered the storm, and that last
They're
round
walking.
probably
He's coming. Pineapple.
gave them the advantage. And at the moment,
He's blind. He's blind. Get up there and get.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's still up there.
He's in between the two cop
oh,
cars. He just
wolf's
finished one
down.
off.
Alright, I'm planning at B.
Slip, can you
Slubby's
get
up.
Wolf?
Look.
Instead, yep.
Yeah.
Try and do that.
4v1
He's
in
going to
Paragon's
pineapple
favour at the
truck.
moment.
He's coming towards you. He's coming to Steve's car now.
Yeah,
Coming to
that
Steve's
was going to
car
be
now.
hard.
He's going
Yeah.
around the back of the car. Yep. He's coming to the car, side of the car.
Okay,
Yes,
finally
there we go.
3.
Good revive.
Good job. Good job.
Okay, could this be
Alright.
match point? Or have
I take
Despo
a
got
break?
anything up their
You got
sleeve?
this.
Pull this
You got
back.
this. Play smart.
Okay, Despo on the defence.
I'm gonna
So
bait
hopefully
A.
the advantage will be theirs.
Oh, okay.
Like Mental says, it's
Alright,
defend
I'm
is
sitting back.
I think
Y'all
they're
tell me
gonna
where they
be-
are.
hopefully more of an
Take
advantage.
them
But like you
down.
say,
Alright,
it's how you
so
use that
you've got
advantage
tagged
that
at
that
Fountain.
counts.
Two at B.
Oh, Doyley's
Um,
down.
Mark
Push
Right,
back.
two at
Push
B.
back. Push back.
I think there's
Yeah,
three.
stay-
at-
stay
Okay,
back
Wolf
here.
and his
Let's,
team are holding the top of the
We're at
top of the
B.
map. Police
They're still at
cars,
well. One's still at well.
pineapple squelchers. Always love good pineapple squelch.
Pushing
He's on the other side of that concrete there.
I'm at tunnel.
There's two
Ooh.
they're rushing right.
Damn it, he
Wolf
tagged
just
me. I don't even. I can't even see.
Dropped a few there.
He splashed.
Hold on, they're coming.
Damn it, I didn't make it. The fire got me.
They're still in
Somebody's
I'm
down.
down,
He's
they're in
looking to
tunnel.
recover.
I'm waiting for it to come up. I'm right in
Another
the.
coming up right
Yeah,
now, right now.
one's coming from both
That
sides. of
wall.
the
Oof,
tunnel.
you little
Behind you.
beauty.
Two behind you.
One's at
That's
ambulance.
using map
Did I
knowledge
drop one of these?
incredibly
Is he
well.
dropped?
One's
Yeah.
going.
He's coming.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that
We're still at ambulance.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
I did
Another
drop
Another one
him.
behind him,
Wolf is in a box. He can't get out.
Get him, but-
Alright, you guys.
Oh, and they've got it back. 5-4. Okay.
I gotta stop.
Right. Game on. It's now a best of 3.
Thursday again.
Paragon are still on the attack.
No? Okay,
No, they're defending now.
They're going B. One went to B. One went to B.
Puddles went sharp left toward the
I'm
corner
coming to
there.
Doyle, I'm coming with you.
O'Doyle is just
Cut around him.
absolutely mowing them down at the moment. I think he's
I go with
mad.
a grenade.
I think he's upset.
Yep, she dead with a grenade.
I think somebody's nicked his lollipop.
Watch the tunnel.
I'm here with you.
Let's go.
We can go B.
Okay, so revive
This is a
Let's go
badass.
big.
Kaiser.
I know.
Let's pick up there.
Diver the other way though. Oh, you're by yourself. Fuck.
Who? Somebody behind you,
Moment.
behind you,
It
Kaiser.
looks like Paragon are down 2.
I'm with you. All right,
Push up.
you want to go?
Push up here. Okay, right,
I got
right,
you,
right.
dog.
Death squad's still fully
Just keep
loaded.
watching that side and watch zigzag somebody. Might try to cut
Oh,
around behind.
and that's a good revive for
Oh,
O'Doyle.
he's out of the trash can by the wall. Outside there. Pin bag in.
Found some.
Dude, you got him. Cool.
You do run the gauntlet though, don't you? Being picked off when you're reviving. I say that is the part of the strategy.
I got you, Kaiser. I
Stay
got
still.
you.
Stay still.
So make sure, like you say, when there's only a couple of you, it is difficult.
Alright, there's one left.
Okay, there's only one left on Paragon's team.
Let's all
Okay.
Is this going to go down to the wire? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, probably if he, if he plants it, that's all
Don't
we
let
need
him
to
one
do
by
is
one.
cover it.
Don't let him one by
He's
one.
got to come here because if it blows, I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Game
he's
is
gotta come to us.
still in the balance though.
Yeah, he's got to come to us.
We've seen already 4v1 is mountable. This is a 5v1.
No,
He has to
it,
kill
like
us all
if
and
you,
defuse.
if you're planting though, you
Bomb
have to, like,
planted.
you have to have at least one person alive.
Oh,
with
you got
That's the
me.
way it's always worked.
Sorry, just ran
30
it.
seconds.
Because again, if you're on the attack side and
There you go.
everybody dies, then there's nobody left to plant the bomb. That's the way it
5-0.
works. With, like, if you're on the
Jesus
attack side, you kill all
Christ.
the
So we've had a
defenders, you still have somebody to
15-14.
plant the bomb. That's the way it's
We've
working.
now got a 5-all game in S&D.
Doesn't matter. Let's go. Pick it up.
Right, fine margins, mate.
Alright.
Absolute fine margins. I think you mentioned this earlier that it's just you can't. It's too close to call, and I think they're proving it.
Pretty hot.
They are proving
They're
it.
smart.
Yeah, we don't have to jump now. That was bad.
Okay,
That's
so-
fine. Don't even go.
Do we want A then? Do we want A?
Get your
No,
bets
go
on
back
now,
to A.
boys and
Go
girls.
first
All right,
round.
let's throw him off. Okay. Go
Who's
back
your money on?
I got Slevy
Like
down.
the Benny Hill
Mark,
show here.
Finish him.
Finish him.
I'll
We
wait
can
here.
see him with a
And
grenade.
I don't mean
I'll
just
get
your
it right
favourites. I mean, who do you think has got the advantage? Death Squad have come back from 5-3 down to 5-all, so the momentum is with them.
Pull back, diver. I'll get you back
Great.
if you pull back.
But then they have also got a push and attack as well.
Yeah.
Coming with you.
Right at the bottom. It doesn't show
Yeah,
me.
you
So-
got the
You
bomb.
have the
Alright,
bomb.
hopefully.
Yes.
That's weird.
Can they make it count?
We gotta watch zigzag, guys.
Okay.
Landing it now.
I think they're going
Yeah,
for
right
blood.
there, right down the
They're
alley.
going for
Went in the
blood.
tunnel. Went in the tunnel. All right, let me get some eyes up on it.
One's coming up tunnel.
Doyle's
Boom,
down.
Oh, behind us, at A.
Yep,
Oh, I got one of them down. The
Get
other
on
one
those
down.
cams. He's the only one down at the moment, so
Push in now. There's three of them there. Put by diver.
to
you're
the
right,
4v.
right, right.
Okay, so it's now 4-all.
Kill 'em all.
Yes.
Oof, Christ, this is going to go down to the lead
Two
wire.
left. Two left.
He's getting up. He just got up.
Who's got the better ping? Who's got the lag switch? Who
It's
cares?
all right. It's all right.
Like, fuck.
Jersey Barrier. Jersey.
I can't fucking see
Throw
my
your dummies
gun.
in. Throw your
What the
toys out the
fuck?
pram. Oh my
Dude.
God! It's
What the
Puddles. He's on her own.
Where is it?
Can't you
Ooh,
defuse? Can't you
They
defuse?
got it. They got it.
Dude, that's bullshit.
If she does, she
Wait,
wins.
just- let me ask a question.
They got it.
And there you
What the
go.
fuck?
Oh,
Let's not make
Puddles
it
Not getting
Pretty close final round.
wins the penalty shootout. Wins the penalty shootout. 6-5.
So wait.
Jesus
Two
Christ,
things,
the
two
only
things,
one
two
left in the
things.
game,
When
and
you're
she
attacked,
pulls it out of the bag.
Wow.
Wow.
That couldn't have been any closer.
Yikes.
They get the
Jesus
play.
Christ.
Like, okay, just to like kind of recap. Full 11 rounds of S&D, right?
Mhm.
And then on the 11th round, you get down to like a 4-on-4, and then you go down to a 2-on-2, and then you
Yeah.
get down to one person left. There's a bomb planted. Like, it couldn't have been any closer. Like, you can't
No.
script this shit.
No, it was. I mean, like I say, we've had 15-14 in bloody team deathmatch, 6-5 last man standing in S&D. Hard point is just going to be too hard to call. So, obviously,
Probably-
depends on map choice.
It's probably going to go to the time, I think, the hard point, rather than
I do
score.
as well. I do. It'll be interesting. And they've reduced the timer by 1 minute anyway, so it's going to be interesting who, okay, based on map, based on obviously the locations of the hard points, really is who's got the fastest legs, you know.
Oh, definitely.
Man.
Wow. Hope you're enjoying it out there, boys and girls. I can see Slow Ass on YouTube. How you doing, young man?
Yeah, plus 1 point on, plus down to 1 point on, well, I think like, that has to have been like the lowest scoring TDM game, right?
It must have been. I can't remember anything lower than 20. No, never. Not in the last 3 seasons. Definitely not. I mean, I was wondering if I was watching bloody S&D because it was so cagey, so cagey. I had to double check. It's like it definitely is team deathmatch. But it was played in such an S&D manner, which was really weird. These, you know, they were sniffing each other out. They were trying to obviously, you know, drag opponents out, or at least. But they all got their holding down points perfectly. Because, like I say, 15-14, it's ridiculous.
Very close.
Wow. Yeah, but I've never seen an TDM played to that level of stealth and caution. But anyway, we've still got obviously the second half to go. But so last game of this half is going to be good old hardy points.
On retreat.
Harder the better. That's what she said anyway.
So hard right now.
Stop it. Is that just your nipples?
It's just up here. I can see the top of that big shiny dome of yours.
Oh mate,
you
know what? I mean,
from up here, I just want to
so
lick
many
the
things
back
you can
of your
see
head.
from space. So many things you can see from space, and my fucking shiny head's one of them.
Yeah, I just want to just right off the back.
I used to have very curly hair. I was the white Michael Jackson when I was younger. That's for sure. Anyway. Okay, so Paragon takes a 2-0 lead. Very hard fought. Like I say, they could be 2-0 down. It could be 1-1. That is the fine margins that these teams are playing at the moment. How are you finding it, Mental? Are you worried that any of these two teams are going to give you a bloody good time in the final? And I don't mean a good idea. I mean a bloody good match.
Oh yeah, no matter who it's going to be, it's going to be solid.
Yeah, agree with that. So, okay, who are we waiting for? Anybody? I think they're having a cup of tea and a slice of cake, and then they can crack on. So, yeah, Mario says, what a match. It bloody was, matey. This is, fine margins, buddy, fine margins. And Titch is prone on the balcony with his hard on. That's nice. Take him anywhere once. Second time to apologise, folks. I'm telling you that now. Anyway. Oh, God. Right. Daph's in the YouTube chat. How you doing, Daph? Keeping well, sir?
Yeah, a couple people in there. Looks like your son might be in there. Is that your son?
Oh, yeah, Ruben. Yes.
Yeah, he's been chatting up in there.
Oh, we should fuck off. I've got to praise the lad today. Actually, we had a football game today, and he was immense. It was absolutely immense. We drew 2-2 against a team we've never beat before or got anywhere near. So, hats off to the lad. He had an absolute storm. He got kicked in the balls about 3 times, ball in the bollocks 3 times. So yeah, he's slightly now. He's now going to sing high octaves now. I think, bless him. Because the poor lad got mullered. But no, hats off to the lad. Hats off to the lad. Yeah, thanks, Ruben. Love you.
GG's, Ruben.
Go to bed. Go to bed.
Yeah, go to bed.
He's 15. He ain't.
That's enough of this. Go to bed.
Go play Fortnite with your little mates. Go play Fortnite.
He just said he plays Rainbow Six Siege.
He does, yes, on my account. Strangely enough, he's very good at Rainbow Six. He's very good at Rainbow Six.
All right, so Jim.
I do like Rainbow Six. A great game. Great game.
They're in
Okay, we're now in match 3.
Flashing.
Hard
I got
pointers.
fire. I'm stuck by fire.
Rightio. Let's see. So we've got Wolfie's POV at the moment. Currently being held by
There's another one
Death
there.
Squad.
Oh, they flanked.
Not trying to contest at the moment. They're just. There we go. And then they're back in. Nicely applied. Oh, taken out very quickly.
It's contested.
15-5. So a good start. 10-point lead.
I'm running perimeter right now.
Early days though.
Where
Early
is
days.
the stairs?
It's on the left side of the stairs.
Zigzag stairs.
Left side of the stairs.
So how long you been a VR player then?
All right, they're gonna
Mental.
run back there, turn around.
just over 2 years, maybe.
Is that all? Okay.
Yeah, 2.5, maybe 2.5 years.
What brought you on board then?
Cafeteria.
What tittled your
One of them,
fancy
two
about
of them,
virtual
on those
reality?
stairs.
Well, my brother has one on his PC, and I tried that a couple times. And then
Yeah.
we went in lockdown and all that stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, on the stairs.
And I just picked it up then, and then tried a couple of games, picked up Alvo, and didn't put it down.
Alright,
Obviously. No, good on you, mate. Good on you. There
It's just a VR baby.
yeah, he's still wearing his nappies, mate. He's still wearing his nappies, and you know, he's a baby killer. He's a baby killer.
Yeah, he just got potty trained in VR.
But no, mate. So you've only played 2 years. That's really impressive, mate. And I say, obviously, it suits you down to the ground. It suits your style of play. Do you play many flight games anymore, or are you now VR turned?
I barely touched any flat game, and now, yeah.
No, that's fair.
Played High on Life when that came out a few months back.
Oh yeah.
One just hanging outside.
Other than that, nothing really.
No, I know what you mean, bud.
Let him.
Okay. Looking for a scoreboard. One on a delay, so I can at least flick back. But no, O'Doyle is not helping us. And he even moans at everybody else because I can't see the score. Well, there you go, mate. It's just as bad for you.
The little cunt leaning down on the ramp. The little fucker on the ramp like a fucking asshole.
Okay, lots of exchanges going on for the moment. O'Dale is definitely laying down the covering fire
50 to 32.
from the laundry window. That's a good spot, the laundry window. It's
Back in gym.
like you say, just a nice time grenade would
Hotel room tree. One's on
pick you off if
now.
necessary.
Best squad in the lead right now.
One more coming from gym.
It was 50 to 32.
I'm far away. Nice, nobody's in it right now.
That's a good lead. That's a good lead. Now they've got to hold it.
Fuck, damn, he caught me.
Okay, he's coming up from green wall side.
So anybody's game.
Big push.
Yeah, big push. Come on.
Where?
I don't know, balcony.
So Paragon chasing down.
Got the balcony guy.
Get this lead cut down to at least a manageable level for the last couple of minutes and just try and get those points, those seconds in the zone.
One coming.
15 more seconds. 15.
I'm dead. Someone got me.
As we know, these 5 fights can go. I mean, like I say, Paragon are holding the zones a lot longer now.
63, they're taking the lead. 3 seconds, we gotta move.
63-62. My God, they've cleared that back.
All right,
Jesus.
back on gym. They're gonna have people on the balconies. Get ready.
Okay, we're down to just over 4 minutes or so, approximately. You know, this is bloody
Got him with those nades.
Titanic tussle.
One more coming.
And we know what happened to that.
Shit, I'm out.
Didn't very well, did it?
Okay, O'Doyle.
A minute.
Sorry.
Good shots, man. 79.
Too soon.
I'm going
I don't
upstairs.
think
I'm gonna
so.
take balcony.
Oh, okay.
I think you're good.
Laundry room, cafeteria.
All right.
Going third floor.
Reception.
Damn it, they come from Zigzag.
Okay. Doyle's flicking his head around. Look.
They're off.
They dropped a player.
Looks like Paragon are trying to get back into the square, but at the moment they're not taking out. That's it. They've not reclaimed it.
I'm hurt. I'm backing out. Oh, one's on balcony. Hotel.
Paragon
Balcony hotel. Second floor.
Stretched. Yep, looks like O'Doyle's will have to stretch the lead again. Looks like the back up to about
He had a
20.
really good shot. I miss
Zigzag.
having him play.
Damn it. One's coming from behind you, Slab.
Both backhands
103 is 76.
O'Doyle. Give him a slap. Say, get out, sunshine. Oh, we've lost somebody.
Shit.
Somebody's missing
Damn
off
Earl's in there.
Death Squad. They've only got 4 players.
That was not bad.
They're still going for it. They're still going. Wolf holding the point. Or at least. Oh, Doyle comes in like a rabid fucking cat. Then Jesus Christ. Happy days.
Oh, sorry, buds.
Okay, we're coming down to the business end now, guys.
Where's it at now?
Looks like
136.
Fuck, I can't get my words.
Paragon have,
Oh, there.
By double stairs.
I think, have clawed quite a little bit
He's on the stairs.
back. Oh, I didn't see the score then. He flicked to it and then buggered off.
Are you serious?
Oh, tried to get through
Tyler,
the
in the back hallway.
service tunnel into the laundry.
Motherfucker, I can't even spawn in.
It's covering his mates at the moment. O'Doyle is struggling to get back into the game. He's being picked off.
Utility.
Okay, minute and a half, approximately.
Turrets down, turrets down.
Okay, Paragon have just taken the point back. Oh, somebody's got the turret down. Somebody's on placed the turret perfectly on the zone. Look up, O'Doyle, look up!
111 to 141.
Yeah, looking good. Yeah, so 30-point lead. 1 minute to go. Unless a complete disaster happens. Like I say, remember it's a second each time you stand in that zone, you get a point. So Paragon have got to get in there.
We need time on point.
And they're stretching the lead. So I'm safe to say, I think Death Squad are going to get back to 2-1. And they had a player down for a stage as well, so that's a good effort.
Just keep staying in it. We're
They're still down one player as well.
No,
That's interesting.
Kaiser, above you, Kaiser, above you, Kaiser, on the railing,
No,
above
I
you.
was back in
Came out of the locker room, Kaiser.
So they lose Earl, get Earl back, and now they've lost.
Wilson Laundry, Wilson Laundry.
Diver's in.
Kaiser?
Could be, yeah.
No,
Could be.
Kaiser's there.
Seen
Kaiser, O'Doyle, Earl,
Backing that
Diver.
for the third time.
Who's a fifth? Who's a fifth?
Friendly name.
Puddle, no, Puddle's on Kudos team, isn't it? Oh, I don't know.
It's not Puddle. No.
Anybody, who is it? Help us out here. My two brain cells can't cope.
No, Paula got me.
I'm too excited.
Kaiser behind
Doom.
you.
Okay.
Where we were, Earl.
Oh, Doom,
Down
yes.
low. I thought he was
I'm trying to go through the roster in my head. I'm like,
I
Jared's
know,
not
I
playing.
know.
I'm like, BB's in chat.
Yeah. The thing is, you've got the roster, but you don't know who's actually turning up.
That's
I
it.
think they should provide us with team sheets saying, right, this is playing today. Here's the substitutes.
Yeah, that's the big. Dude, it is Gucci. Fuck, my favorite.
Okay, there can't be long left. Our clock is run out, so they must be down to the last minute.
Stairs. So I jumped in.
Get on in.
What happened?
Oh, Jiffy's in.
They're
Problem
closed.
is the way the clock
Oh, they're
works.
closing in for the 200 at the moment.
Another chance to read it.
Okay, so Paragon have got the zone at the moment. 184 to
I don't want them to
138.
fuck us for you
Then
don't-
they may
Yeah,
want to do a restart because
Yeah, y'all tell me what comes out.
I don't know. It's going to be interesting what comes out.
Fucking bell, right?
yeah.
Dean's back in. No, hold on.
They're coming in from the
Yes,
cafe?
they're back to 5.
From the cafe?
No, they're back to 5. They're not holding a point, which is weird. They might come back to 4. I don't know.
Dippy
So you
just
guys wanna
jumped
do
in.
that
and
Hard
said,
point's
yeah,
great
we
fun.
can. If we can, we
Oh!
can Doom back in. If not, I guess we'll run with Dippy.
What happened there?
Jim, let me know.
I say defeat.
Yeah, hop out so he can get back in.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Paragon technically won, but we'll have a peek in and have a listen.
That stinks, man. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, that's all good.
I feel like if that happens, you should just all just drop out immediately.
Right?
Interesting.
It's like pointless to. Well, he was out for I think it was.
See if we can get any feedback on
Yeah, they're gonna
what
restart
happened
it.
if they're going to replay.
We were
Are
hoping
they going
he
to
was
replay
gonna
it?
get back in. That's why we kind
I
of.
think.
Okay.
Let's see.
We'll let.
Dude, I am packing a pack of cigarettes. Give me a break.
Okay.
I
That's
thought
what
I
you're
should get to
doing.
go smoke a cigarette because this should be my intermission.
It's also we've been running into issues where like
Just getting
a
that
lot of them
confirmed.
show up in the
Oh
private
yeah,
server
that's
list.
right.
See,
So
Can we just double check
Doom's
with them?
Doom's
Should we
dropped
just
out again,
restart
so
it?
he must be redoing a
Just
reset.
restart it then?
Yeah,
Didn't
we'll
do
just
any
restart.
And I'll
Yeah,
just leave.
let's do that.
Okay, so that
No, if everybody leaves in the lobby,
looks like that's going to be replayed, boys and girls,
come back in.
which is only fair.
I guess. Yes.
And it is in the rule book, and obviously if it's been
Can't
agreed on by the
Invite him, yeah,
captains,
unfortunately, you can't invite two privates.
that means they can replay the point. So, gonna have another another 7.5 minutes of.
No,
hard point, which is
Earl's
always
still
good fun.
there. Sorry, Meister. Yeah, Earl is there. The only person they were waiting on was Doom.
Doom, yeah.
So they're leaving. They're going to restart the lobby, and I do
Okay.
believe they are replaying. So I'm not
Fab.
giving anybody points. So
Yeah, just could come through on Discord. So yeah, they're replaying that particular one, which is great. I mean, like I say, yesterday when Mario was dropping out of the game because of the dropouts on Carnage's team, you know, this is the beauty of the game. You know, people play with honour and integrity and whatever. You know, yes, it is a competitive scene, but yeah, at the end of the day, you know, fair's fair. Want everybody to have an equal footing and an equal go. So, but yeah, that was a good move yesterday. Was that something you guys jumped straight on when you found out that?
Yeah, as soon as we saw that, I think it was Leo out, straight away we all said Mario is a streaming player. Sit back and just show we'll be playing 4v4. It'd be fair.
Yeah.
Luckily, I think step one came in for them in the end. Luckily.
yeah,
No,
you end
that's
up.
spot on. I mean, you won't get that in Call of Duty. You won't get that in CS:GO. Let's put it that way. You won't get that in Fortnite.
Yeah, if I call, he's just he's sat in the corner behind the red shed, behind some boxes, and he just sort of sat there in the corner, just sort of dancing. I think he died once or twice, and then I think he got shot once, and then I think people realized that he was just like making himself like AFK, and like everybody just sort of left him alone. It was like mutual respect on both sides. It was actually kind of cool to watch.
Yeah, it was a giggle, but no, that's like you say. You know, guys who are new to the stream, guys, you know, like I say, the beauty of the Alvo community is, like I say, we're supportive. We give everybody a chance. You know, at the end of the day, we buy computer games for a laugh, for the giggle. You know, I rate games on a shits and giggles basis, and this game is pretty much on top of that pile. So, you know, I'm not the best player. I'll never be the best player. I don't really give a shit, to be fair. As long as I have a laugh and a giggle, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's what.
So, I mean, like I say, obviously, guys like Mental and that just fucking whoop my ass every 5 minutes. But, you know, I don't care. I don't care. Nobody lost an eye. Nobody died. Only in the virtual world. So, and that's why we love computer games as we do. So, good stuff. Right, just wait for everybody to get back into full reset mode. Turn your machine off and on. Blah, blah, blah. If only I worked in IT. Oh, I do. Shame. Anyway. Okay, so fingers crossed we'll have no more shenanigans. Right, okay then, guys. Put your bets on the line again. So, game 3, game before half time. Mental says he'll strip for half time. Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Didn't you tell him, Titch? Didn't you tell him?
Sorry, what am I telling? Sorry, I was typing.
We were asleep. We were asleep. We're saying half time. Mental's going to strip.
Mental's going to sleep.
Strip
What?
tease.
Oh,
Strip.
Strip. Oh yeah.
Strip tease. Strip
Yeah.
tease. Da 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 da.
Yo, hold on. Let me get some copyright-free music for you. Hold on, give me a sec.
Get your guitar out. Get your guitar out.
No. All right.
Just play some Name That Tune in one. Oh dear.
Hold on.
Oh dear. How we going, chat? Everybody all right? How we keeping today? BB, tell me a joke. Don't say your missus's face, because that's not very nice. So, how you finding Walkabout, Mental?
Yeah, it's nice. That.
I love that.
There you go. Come on now.
Good luck.
Come on,
No,
get
it is good.
do it, Mental. Come
It's
on.
not half time, mate. It's not half time. Right. Okay, rooms are changing at the moment. So
Come on, you feeling it? You feeling the music?
Feel what? Feeling what?
Yep.
What you like?
Wow.
Save it for later, mate. Save it for later. Oh dear, God dear. What is going on here? I mean, Wolf and O'Donnell would be going, what the fucking are these two idiots doing? Or three, for that matter. But I think we can let Mental off because it's his first time. Be gentle to him. Be gentle with him.
It's not easy getting up on in here, especially you know your first time being with Plank.
What are you trying to say?
I felt bad for your first girlfriend in high school. The game's about to begin.
She was very nice. She was very nice.
I'm sure she was.
Yeah, she was very good at javelin, so I'd have to be careful.
Who's gonna take the laundry room?
Okay, so we're back in game 3. So, okay, hopefully no more further problems.
Oh, they're coming behind you.
Okay, so Purvion Doyle is trying to get his cover on his guys. Oh, he's picked off straight away. Couldn't even see where he was shot from.
That's what they're doing. The ones in the balcony, the laundry room, Doom.
Which is always a little bit of a pain when you don't know where
A minute.
That's a good strategy on
No,
the bullets are flying from.
Intel.
no, I'm going up there.
I'm getting a
Okay,
laundry room.
so I think
Oh, as soon as you come through the
Paragon are holding at the moment.
Okay.
How do they have 5 on it the whole time? Oh, where's
Okay,
the-
reception.
Alright.
Reception.
So,
Reception.
I'm here.
points changed. Death Squad are heading towards that.
Laundry room coming.
The only problem is if you go too early, you can get wiped out when the actual point gets
Fuck me,
initiated.
no one got him.
They're in it.
Do you hang fire then, mate, when you're approaching the new spawn point? Do you take it with caution, or do you just get yourself set?
How am I getting shot?
Yeah, I'll try and
behind the wall.
try and get in a good defensive position just outside
I
the
got it,
point,
it's ours.
Yeah.
and then
We're bad.
try and keep it clear for any teammates to run in. And,
Hold on a streak. I'm hurt.
but some of the, but sometimes you just got to keep running in there, even if you die. You just got.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's almost like kamikaze style, isn't it? Yeah, you've just got to get yourself in there to either at least get somebody off the point, for somebody to come behind you and start taking the numbers.
Get in there. There's already one over there. Careful.
Going as like a distraction. Like, you get,
Yeah, no, I can understand. I mean, I've always thought with hard points, if you've got 2 men in there and they've only got the 1, surely you should be commanding that point more because you've got 2 people in there. I know it doesn't do that, it's still just do it as a shared point. Do you think that's something you'd like to see added into being able to say, right, well, we've got 3 people in here, so the counter goes up quicker?
57 and 28. Keep it up.
me
Another reception.
personally, I don't think that should be a thing.
Okay, that's fair
I got
enough.
all of them but one now.
And the game's pretty quick as they are at the minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 6 cars.
No, it's a valid point, mate. I always thought it'd be quite nice to see if you get 3 people in there, it's 3 times quicker point
Good job.
adjustment.
Oh, they're out. Good
Or
job.
if you're in that point,
That's a
if
win
you're,
right
throwing grenades left, right, and centre, it'd be quite nice if you've got 2 in there to their 1. You should be holding the point because you've got the advantage.
Oh,
But
Yeah, say if there's 2 teams in there, I think that 2 of one team and 1 of the other. I do think, yeah, that should go to the people with 2 people in there.
yeah, okay. Okay, so we're a good couple of minutes in at the moment. Paragon, Wolf is
I got stabbed in the face.
laying the covering fire. Oh, gets taken out by Diver.
Laundry's weak. Nice, dude.
O'Doyle is protecting cover. There's nobody in the zone at the moment. Oh, now they've got it.
On the streak.
Doyle hiding behind the pansies. Nothing new there.
20 seconds.
But he's doing a sterling job. Oh, he's in the zone now. He's cleared the decks. They're holding this while it's not contested. He's been taken out.
Reception. Where's he at?
4 seconds to move.
Oh, there he is. I got him. I'm on fire though. I'm dead.
Again, this is another good scrap.
All right,
That's
back
next to
green
the
wall,
stairs,
yeah.
Ivor. Careful. He's gonna get up and come after you. Yeah, I saw that.
Tell you one thing, there's going to be a lot of people sleeping tonight because they're going to be knackered after this. Absolutely knackered.
One was on my left.
100%.
I got him.
26 seconds.
How have you been dealing with the heat, matey, this week? Because it's been fucking roasting.
Yeah, absolutely
I'm
brutal.
not even behind him.
Oh no, mate. Fucking hell.
We got it, though.
Definitely not being
I'm-
We can do this. Come on.
No, I could say I've been limiting my use of the headset because it's just too hard. I mean, I've got one of these like little skull cap things that I wear before I put the headset on, just to stop the sweat from dripping all over me. But oh, no.
10 seconds.
Yeah, it's not definitely not VR weather. I'll give you that. Oh, Death Squad holding that point pretty well. Or just gets grenaded.
Alright,
No,
we
on
got it.
stairs.
Nope.
Hotly
98,
contested this one.
I'm in
Hotly
it.
Close
contested.
the gap.
I'm watching zigzag.
Behind, to your left, Puddles.
I think Paragon have got the lead. It's close, but it's
Okay, good recovery. Lost a little bit there, but we'll be okay.
as we know, holding those points down can change a complete game in a matter of
Oh, Kaiser's coming from double stairs.
On the stairs.
Yeah, sorry, sauna, two of them. In that little nook, 99, 90, 99, 91.
Wolfie taken out
Jam it,
again.
Puddles. I'm in it.
I wish people wouldn't
Shit's
shake
coming
their
out.
heads.
They're 2 away from us.
And blame Wolf and O'Doyle. They complain to everybody else, but they won't do what
Or would've had it.
do what they're told.
We're down to 2 minutes.
Okay, we're one behind. We're one behind.
It's close. It's close, I think. So 102, 101. Jesus Christ. Okay, game on.
I spawned
Yeah,
so far away, man.
There can't be another game with only 1 point difference. Come on, guys. I'm gonna have a bloody heart
We
attack.
get the next one. We get the next one.
GM, laundry, 4 laundry, 4 laundry.
Okay, so now,
1, 2, 3.
Death's got to go a slight lead. Slight lead.
Balcony, yeah.
One more under at the
Friendly
planters.
drone
Hot
or
planters.
garage or something, I have it.
I got her.
Paul is dead on. No, he's fucking doesn't die.
Friendly,
Okay.
garage.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, somebody's got the dogs out. Obviously, that's on. Good idea, actually, with the dogs, in, especially on hard points. Like I say, they will search out anybody coming anywhere near the hard point.
Archways again. Archways again.
So can just give those extra few seconds to hold the point down before
Above us, above you. There you go.
the dogs are either eliminated or run out of time. Good choice. I like that.
Got arches. Another one's on my ass.
I'm saying unless you're running Ghost, of course, and the dog will just
Ooh, almost got that one. Okay,
leave
nice,
you alone.
nice.
I still think we should have a meat bomb, mate. I think we should have a meat grenade, so you can throw it, and it's a sticky, so you can throw it on one of your opponents, and the dogs will chase. You know, even if they've set the dogs off, I think a meat grenade on the captain, so it actually turns the dogs into a different direction. I think that's a given. That's a given.
I'm gonna wait for the
Quick,
fire.
let's have a
I'm going
petition running. Come on.
in. I'm going in.
Okay, looks like 169 for
Get in there.
Coming in.
Death Squad.
3 coming in.
25 seconds.
Paragon have just completely stormed that location.
I think 1 good hold would bring it back. There must be.
Yeah,
Ooh, that was a beautiful move.
agreed.
He ripped them up there. Keep holding.
Oh, but O'Doyle's holding that corner down like an absolute beast. Oh, good little movement there from O'Doyle. He saw them coming round the corner and decided to shift. He was having none of it.
Good fight, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
And the victory
Thanks for
is
replaying that, really.
complete. Well done, Death Squad.
All right, so who's starting the next lobby? It's
Reaching the
gonna be,
200
Paragon.
points. Almost doubling the score of Paragon. They were not as close as I thought. At one stage it was 101, 102.
Couple good holds and they pulled right away.
Yeah, it was like you say. There was a couple of storming, you know, 4-player going in, just wiping the floor clean with them. So, no, good effort, good effort. So 2-1 half time. Anybody's game, anybody's game. So people in the chat, are your predictions still the same? Have you changed, or do you think this is going to go to the decider? We've only had one playoff game go to a 3-all decider, and we know that was an incredible game. This is obviously coming very close to that level, but we've still got three more rounds. Happy days.
Just remember that beans on toast is the official food for AHC Alvo, as there is beans on toast in the intro.
I like beans on toast.
As seen here. behind the sandbags. I did.
I'm more of a fish finger man myself. I like fish finger sandwiches.
So
What do you reckon, Mental?
It is the official food.
Toast, man.
Fish finger sandwich with tomato sauce. Come on. It's food of the gods. Food of the gods.
Get me hungry.
Scampy fries, mate. Scampy fries. Beans on toast. Are they Heinz beans?
Always.
That's fine though.
Yeah. Always.
Although Cross and Blackwell do a very nice barbecue bean, which is stunning. Really, really stunning.
They had some here. Same thing. It was like they had like a barbecue sauce, like instead of like over tomato sauce. Yeah. They had them here too. They weren't that bad, but you know, when your go-to is like just the standard Heinz beans and on toast.
Yeah.
You gotta butter it. Some people don't butter the bread. Are you a butter bread?
No, butter.
You gotta butter
100%.
it. Yeah.
Butter, maybe a bit of cheese on top. Job done.
I've never done the cheese, but I've never done the cheese bit.
Do you put any Worcestershire sauce on yours, Mental?
No.
Oh. Worcestershire sauce is quality on beans on toast, or even on cheese on toast as well. So anyway, but yeah, toasted cheese sandwich. I'm a big fan of a toasted cheese sandwich. But anyway, I'm hungry now. Bloody starving. Thanks for that. Anyway. But yeah, definitely buttered toast. You can't have toast dry. It's just pointless. Absolutely pointless.
My daughter used to like egg on toast, which is great. So
yes.
So I used to make
fried or poached or
so like an over easy.
What?
Like an over easy.
What's that?
You know what over easy is?
No.
Well, okay, so like you cook it like on one side and then you flip it over, so you cook the top, but like you still easy being like so it's still runny.
Oh, okay. So you crack the egg into the frying pan.
Yeah.
But
so
rather
actually,
wait for it to cook normally with the yolk on top and the whites.
Yeah. So
you then flick it over, so you're actually cooking the
so you
yolk
cook
as well.
you cook just the top of it, yeah, but you keep the yolk runny. So actually, technically, what I do is usually when I'm doing like bacon and eggs, right? So obviously, you put in the bacon grease and then you just like flick the bacon grease on top of it, right?
Yeah, you flick it, yeah, like you're marinating it almost.
Yeah. Same kind of concept, but rather than like flicking it over, like you would just flip it over. Concept.
Well, if you're Nigella Lawson, she'll put it in the microwave.
That is terrible. Why? So
she is a lord to himself. That girl, she really is. She's lovely, but my God, she's weird. Microwave. What the fuck are you talking about, you weirdo? Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like a good omelette with plenty of cheese and ham and stuff. So
my daughter started requesting her eggs to be well done. I think that's from my wife. So I've gone to telling her that she's ruining eggs. I love my daughter, but every time
at least she's not getting salmonella, mate. That's the important thing. As long as she's not getting salmonella. Absolutely.
I'm like, do you want the egg runny or not? No. Okay. You want me to ruin your egg? Got it.
I don't mind it not too runny when it's in like a bacon bap or a sandwich or whatever. I don't want it all down my shirt, but yeah, I do like scrambled egg, and I do like.
Oh, if it's not dribbling, and I mean, if you're not dribbling it down, I mean.
Well, mate, it takes me a week to get out my bloody beard. It's disgusting.
Oh, I feel that, my friend. I feel that.
I need a shower. I need to have like a bath every time I've had a bloody cob. But anyway, what's your favourite fruit, Mental? What if you went out in town? Where would you go? Indian or fish and chips or?
I like a good Chinese idea.
Oh, can't be a good chip, mate.
You got like General Chow.
That's my normal go-to.
Yeah. I do like spicy food too. Indian. I do like a good Indian.
Over easy. Egg on cheeseburger. I've never been big on like with eggs on burgers.
No. No,
I've
it's
never
got
been
to be
big on that
either
one.
bacon or sausage. It's got to be bacon cob
Yeah,
or
yeah,
bacon sandwich,
yeah.
tomato sauce, and an egg on top. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that, but not on a burger. No, it's pointless. No. Anyway, well, each to their own, mate. Each to their own.
Yeah.
Each to their own. But no, I do like I like my spicy foods, but yeah, fish finger sandwiches is definitely a lap of the gods. Loads of butter on the bread, so when you put the fish fingers on, they're red hot and it all soaks in. Yeah.
I do the same thing with
Yum.
like shepherd's pie. Like shepherd's pie,
Oh,
it's like a loaf of
cottage
bread.
pie, shepherd's pie,
Yeah,
whatever, mate.
cottage. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so that's like I need a loaf of bread with that thing, man.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like the carbs. I'm like, I don't care. Like you just scoop that shit on the bread. So good.
Just go
so
one.
good, dude.
Do some toast, mate, because it's stiff. Because it's stiffer, you can scoop in a bit more like a shovel. Oh dear. Anyway, today's Alvo has been brought to you by Gordon Ramsay's restaurants.
Follow our other channels when all three of us next time teach you how to make a beef Wellington.
Oh, I love it. I do love it. Or a Welsh rarebit, mate. Welsh rarebit. Oh dear. Anyway, if you want to pass on any cooking tips in the chat, be free to do so. We were running a Discord channel for Alvo Titbits and Alvo Cuisine.
Hey, don't be on brother Jeremiah over there. You can't be brother Jacob because my brother is referred to as brother Jacob.
Oh dear. Fucking hell. I don't know. No, I'd happy days. I'll just have some crunchy nut cornflakes before I go to bed.
Just want to thank Jebediah for taking a moment out of his day of plowing to come and join us on stream today.
He went and got his potatoes. Can't be a good match, mate. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, all right. So my lad's now saying he wants chicken nuggets, chips, and peas. Okay, whatever. You can have what you want, mate.
I wanted to get fish and chips yesterday. Oh, place right not far from here does. Mushy peas are like a hard thing to come by here.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they. It's I don't know why. It's just not a big thing here. You can buy like boxes for mushy peas with these like tablets. So like you soak them in water and then you throw the tablet in there and then eventually you boil it all. But to go to like a fish and chip place is very rare here to get like mushy pea. Yeah.
How odd.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, where are you from, Mental? Where are you in the UK?
Yeah, Plymouth, Southwest.
Plymouth. Oh God, miles away. I mean, mushy peas are a weird setup. Anyway, I'm from Robin Hood country, so I'm from Nottinghamshire. But mushy peas and mint sauce was like, that was it. That was your staple diet when you were a kid. When you were a baby, they weaned you on bloody mushy peas and mint sauce. But I went up to the northeast in Newcastle, and I went to a chip shop and I says, chips and peas, please. And he says, how many peas? What do you mean, how many peas? Just peas, mushy peas. He goes, no, how many? I said, I'm not counting the bloody peas. I just want peas. And she says, no, you don't get me. And what they do is they actually deep fry a ball of mushy peas in the deep fat fryer and then put that next to your chips.
Why?
Why not? Well, they batter Mars bars, mate.
Yeah, I know. Just
so,
but
yeah, I
some
couldn't believe
things...
it. And I says, yeah, I just want a pea mix. And anybody who doesn't know what a pea mix is, it's you pour the peas on top of your chips. It's a pea mix, gravy mix, curry mix, whatever. And I said pea mix. He goes, well, how many peas? I said, what? I'm not counting them. I'm on a diet.
Hey, why are you frying my peas? Please stop.
They were nice. Hey, I'll tell you one thing, mate. They were bloody lovely. I was well impressed. Oh, they batter bananas. They batter everything, mate. I think Newcastle is just made of batter, and they've just got so much to get rid of. They just batter everything that's there. So Mars bars, bloody Snickers, flipping, I don't know, local children. I think they sacrifice a few children up there and stick them in the batter. But you know, I don't know.
Sorry, Dippy. To be fair, no, hold on. I forgot my reverb. Hold on. To be fair, is that better?
You doing requests now?
He's referring to Letterkenny.
Ask me another one on sport. I don't know.
Yeah, or this one's one of my this one a buddy of mine really loves. Hey, Mental.
What is that? That sounds like a cat with its knackers trapped in a vice. Oh, didn't there used to be somebody? There used to be somebody in the UK. Used to be little Jimmy. Jimmy.
Well, usually when that one comes to mind, this is Alvin Simon. Don't you remember?
I'm only 6 years old. My name's Jeremy, and I'm a hamster. I'm only 2 inches tall, but I'm gonna fuck you up the ass.
We are derailing hard. Let's see if I can get in here and find out what the hell is happening.
Anyway, we are currently we were being sponsored by. Raised, you've got to start selling your cans of pop in the UK. I'm sick to death of looking at everybody wanting Prime and bloody Red Bull and whatever. I mean, I'm a big Lucozade fan, but I'm always up for anything that is more natural. So, and I know Wolfie mainlines the stuff. I think he's got like a saline drip or something, hasn't he, for that stuff? I think that's the only thing he drinks. But yeah, so GSPL, big sponsors as well, or at least the big, they're the workhorse behind all this, aren't they, Titch? They are the guiding light for the actual league. They've been doing it for many years as part of the support. ProTube as well, like I say, not a direct sponsor, we said earlier, but like I say, if you are fancying a quality piece of tubing, I mean, I've just got a coat hanger, a piece of string and some duct tape because I'm skint. I work for the NHS, I have no money. So, but yeah, check him out, have a look, see if it takes your fancy. And if you do get one, let us know. Give us a review. It'd be nice to see people actually getting them. I know Wolf obviously is using this quite extensively for his Quest and eventually PSVR 2. So, but yeah, I'd like to see a few bits and bobs. Any more, Titch? He's gone to sleep with his Leicesters. He's gone back to work.
Sorry, I'm trying to listen to something.
Are you still at work? Tell us a yes. What do you do for a living then, Mental?
Scaffolding.
Oh, good old scaffolder. Oh, no wonder you can hold that bloody aim control like you do. Look at hell. He gets it, running around with bits of scaffold over his shoulder. Go on, here's my bazooka.
Okay.
Oh, dear. Oh, do you enjoy it, buddy? Is it?
Yeah, it's alright, man. I like it. It's always outdoors, always different places.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I don't blame you, mate. There's always something that needs bloody propping up, that's for sure. Oh, I bet you get lots of contracts for all these schools racking concrete job, are you? Or you getting inundated with people wanting scaffolding to hold the bleeding buildings up?
Yeah, I don't doubt it soon.
Unless they all fall down, mate. It's fucking hilarious. Yes, for people who don't know, there's been a bit of an upset in the UK. A lot of the old buildings are falling down due to a crap use of aerated concrete. So there's been a big kerfuffle. And it's not just schools either. It's old theatres and museums and stuff. But yes, all good fun. All good fun. Scaffolds get 360 advantage points. Yeah, well done, Daft. Well done, Daft. You need to come out with some bullshit. But we love you. We love you. I like you. Oh, you're rude, but I like you. Okay, so. Okay, so 2-1, Paragon.
That's good.
Still, you still thinking of tiebreaker then, Mental? Or do you think Paragon have got enough to get to the 4 points without that needed?
Very close call.
Yeah.
They picked up a bit off of that last victory.
Hmm.
And then I'm guessing they'll switch to the EU now. So Kaiser's definitely good. Cool.
Yeah, it'll be interesting if they do go down that route.
Hmm.
Um,
I think Kaiser's the only one at the minute.
Yeah, looks like it. Everybody else has gone for a little comfort break and a cup of tea, or or an eggy sandwich, or some beans on toast. Anything's possible in here. Anything is possible. Karen, yeah. Well, they don't pay me enough, Karen. I'd love to. They don't pay me enough. But I'm glad you're enjoying it, sweetheart. That's the main thing. We're here to entertain. Make your Sunday suck a little bit less, as Brian Paul likes to say. Anyway. But yeah, I think after this, I'm going to jump on Crossfire. I think I'm going to have to get my teeth into that. Have you played that? You've played that, Mental, haven't you?
Yeah, I just picked that up the other day. That's a lot of fun, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
everybody's. I think it's had a bit of a topsy-turvy sort of review cycle, but I think most of the people I've spoken to, they've enjoyed it. So.
Yeah, it seemed quite good to me. It's just an arcadey sort of time crisis.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not a bad thing, is it?
No, not at all.
Have you ever played Super Hot in VR?
Super Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, mate. What was that?
I'm hoping they bring it to the VR too.
Yeah, no, I'd be surprised. Yeah, because I think, I mean, like I say, it wouldn't need a lot of an upgrade because of simplistic graphics, but I think, like I say, add a few extra levels. But yeah, I thought that was immense, absolutely immense. I wasn't too fussed on the flat version, but I like the principle of it. You know, time only moves when you do. But I thought it was geared for VR from day one, and I think they knew that. So, oh yeah, absolute quality. But yeah, or even a new version. I'm surprised that the popularity of the game, flat and VR, is not pushed the developers to do a second version. But as we know in any sort of games industry, nothing's guaranteed. But so, what sort of, if you could pick one game then, Mental, to put into VR, what would it be? What game have you played in the past you think that needs to be in VR?
It's a tough call.
There's a lot, isn't there?
It's essentially Call of Duty.
All right. Sorry. Do you want to reconnect to your camera there? We've lost you.
Just a...
Yeah. Okay. So they're going to be getting back in here shortly. Yeah. I guess there was an issue on the S&D rounds. So.
What in the first half?
Yeah. So this is something that's got to be reviewed. So I don't know. It's for them to figure out. Yeah. I guess I don't know. Was a glitch or something. We'll see. So, I guess realistically, what this means for the stream is, as of right now, the score is 2-1.
Yeah.
So the way disputes or things that need to be reviewed work is whatever is on screen is just on screen. It can change after the fact. They may play something after the stream is done, and it may be, who knows, it might change. So as of right now, all I can say is the score will stay the same until notified. Yeah.
So we're having a steward's inquiry, basically, then.
Yeah, just by the sounds of it, something weird had happened.
Yeah. Okay.
So a clip
didn't notice anything, but I suppose if you're viewing it from just one perspective, and obviously all the other guys in there as well. So, well, hope it doesn't detract, because at the moment it's been quality. It's been absolute quality. So, let's hope it gets sorted one way or the other, and it is a fair fair reflection of the game, because it was bloody close. It
Yeah.
was so close.
No, I'm sure it's probably going to be fine. Like I said, I know that it's been sent to the powers that be. Obviously, with Wolf playing, obviously he's not involved. But so yeah,
Okay.
now we just wait for to see what happens with that.
Okay. Well, we'll put that.
So that was the cause of the delay. So.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, okay. That's not a problem. Well, shelf that for the time being. Then we'll come back to that as and when, because obviously the gameplay has been exceptional again. I think the playoffs have absolutely shown what Alvo is all about. You know, competitive side, the fun side, the enjoyment side. Silly. You can be as silly as you want. You can be as daft as you want. You can be as competitive as you want. As long as, like I say, you're kind, respectful, and like you say, helpful. I'm always helping people as much as I can. I like to be known as an Alvo ambassador, especially when it first launched back in 2021. I loved it. I used to love helping the guys out. And unfortunately, they got better than me, so I'd stop doing that. Not really. But no, all good. All good. Okay, so do we know what servers we're going on this time, Church?
That I'm not sure. I can tell you it
Mental
is
thinks he-
Doom's room.
Yeah.
I would imagine US.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're getting close for the second half. Currently, as it stands, 2-1, but like I say, that's under review. Oh, still waiting. Anyway, that's yeah. Somebody saying GTA 5 in VR would be quite interesting. That's
I didn't even think about that. That'd be awesome.
that could be the killer app, though, couldn't it? That could be the killer app that brings, you know, and we're not just talking PSVR, we're talking all VR. If that could come over to PC and PS5, that could be the killer app that will start converting these flat earthers over to VR, or at least, you know, consider it as an option. I mean, I love the old Battlefront, Bad Company games, 1 and 2. I used to love them, just blowing shit up, you know. Just get a tank and see how much you can blow shit out of a bloody shed or a building or whatever. And I just love that game for the characters and the story and everything. So I'm gutted they've not brought that back, because when they went down the other Battlefield route, it just got a bit samey. But no, that'd be good in VR. And it being a PS3 360 game, surely it's, you know, we don't need a lot of upgrading onto a PSVR or even a Quest for that matter. I don't think it would struggle on a Quest. But you know, I'm not a designer. I'm not a marketeer. So, but yeah. BB. BB's missus wants a shout out. Hello, Mrs. BB. Hope you're well, dear. Have you got your Smarties, by the way? Because I've got mine. I've got BB Smarties, look. If you want those, dear, let me know. I'll send you a picture. Anyway. Is that all right for you? Let me know, BB, if she got it. Oh, dear. Anyway.
So we're going back into Paragon now.
I think we're getting there, aren't we? Rooms are being created. Happy days. You're back at work tomorrow then, Mental?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah. Want to play, made to work. That's my motto. But hey, not far off with retirement now. Get the old retirement plan out sooner rather than later, and I can play games all day. But maybe a bit of golf in the middle. A bit of golf in the middle. But no. Okay. Are they still having a little natter, or are they waiting for the stragglers?
No, I'm. They're trying to get into the rooms. I'm just looking back at the situation at hand. That's all. I was just looking to see what it was.
Yeah. Oh, Mag on the PS3, I remember that. That was huge. That was a massive multiplayer, wasn't it? Yeah, Leaf 64 player. That was mad. That was absolutely mad. I know, obviously, there's D-Day game coming out from Strange Games that's supposed to be 64 player, isn't it? Christ almighty. Yeah. I'm surprised that Fortnite didn't go down the VR route, but somehow I'm actually glad as well because of all the fucking squeakers. But although I did play Rec Royale on Rec Room, and I thought that was great. I loved that. That was a really good game. Some right good fun in there. But yeah, GTA 5 it's got to be if Sony or Valve or whoever can get the rights for that. I know obviously there's plenty of mods on the PC scene. Have you tried any VR mods for GTA 5 on the PC, Titch, or?
I have not. So, I had GTA 5 for the PlayStation, to be honest, and then I lent it to my brother, and then he lost the disc.
Oh God, yeah.
And then like 2 moves later, like he moved apartments twice and then found it. I was like, how in the? So anyway,
was it stuck between his bum cheeks or something, or what? Jesus Christ!
I don't know. I just remember he's like, "Oh, I found your game," and then it didn't work. Anyway, I wasn't gonna buy it again. I'd already beaten it. I was like, whatever. I didn't play.
Yeah, I mean, going back to PS3. I mean, it's amazing how that game has just lived so long. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, you look at Minecraft, but you can understand that because of its building capability. But this is a completely different animal. But yeah, I mean, God knows when GTA 6 will come out, probably 2029 or something.
Yeah, something silly like that.
Well, it's like Mario Kart, isn't it? They're still selling millions of Mario Kart on the Switch. There'll never be a new one because there's no point. Because everybody keeps fucking buying it. And GTA is going to be the same. I mean, it's got to be the biggest selling video game of all time, surely. I mean, when did it come out? 2009? Something daft.
Then I think very, very long ago now.
You know what I mean? It's just been around forever. I mean, I've got a 360 version, PS3 version, PS4 version, Xbox One version, and now I've obviously had to upgrade to the Xbox Series X and PS5. The only pisser with that is it lost all my fucking save files, so I wasn't happy about that. Start all over again.
That's a lot to do.
Yeah, bastard. You know, all that, you wanker. I says, you know, I didn't mind it, but Red Dead Redemption 2, that'd be amazing in VR.
Yeah, that was an awesome game.
I do like Red Dead Redemption. I'm a big fan of that. I mean, like I say, the list of games that could be. It's just a pity there's not a capability where they can flick a switch and then it just converts it to VR automatically, and then just the devs just do the tidying up and testing and whatever. But you know, maybe one day when it does become hopefully more normal, when we have bloody eyeballs that can project straight into your bloody cornea or whatever, that'd be quite good. But looks like there is some movement. Looks like there is some activity.
We lost to Rain in the finals, BB. Don't forget the Scrub Squad. One of the OSG squads. We never changed. We had the original 4 core people for the entirety.
Was that Rocket League?
No, Firewall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I saw you and Wolf doing some Rocket League stuff. I mean, that's a great game as well. That doesn't get enough love.
It is the hardest game you'll ever play. It is absolutely
crazy.
It is the worst game, but yeah, absolute addiction to it. And you know why? So the reason I got addicted to Rocket League was because I used to play StarCraft 2 a lot.
Right.
So the problem with StarCraft 2 is those games can take 45 minutes to play.
Oh God, right.
So when my daughter was a baby. It wasn't that big of a deal. Like put her down, and I could get a couple of games in.
Yes.
But when she started being able to walk around and stuff like that and get into things, I wasn't able to sit there and play StarCraft 2 for like 45 minutes, right? Like it just wasn't a thing. So I started playing Rocket League because it was like 5-minute stints, and if like something happened within the last minute, it was like I could then leave, do whatever, come back, and then just go for a game. Whereas like I couldn't be like 25 minutes into a game of StarCraft and be like,
no.
Hold on, guys. Pause, please. Like,
hold on a minute.
You know what I mean?
The baby shat herself. I need to change it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
so yeah, that was why.
you.
Like, and now it's just like, man.
No, I can. Yeah, absolutely. Your gaming platform changes as soon as you become a parent.
Yeah.
Okay, then, guys, we are back with Town for TDM, second half. Now then,
Yeah, there's
we're on Paragon perspective. How do you find Town, Mental? Is it? Do you find it frustrating, or do you find it quite?
See if they come in.
It suits your play style.
No, they're all
Yeah.
Yeah, I like going between the police and the ambulance, that sort of area.
Yeah.
You just pick down all three routes.
Am I missing something here?
Yeah, that's how it dropped out completely. Okay, so the game's now struggling. Anyway, sorry guys, we're having some technical issues. Did you ever remember the house map prior to expanding it out the walls, Mental? Did you ever?
Right, no.
No. Oh God. When I joined it 2020, the beta, the house map was basically just the house and the wall and the vans. There was no gate out into the netted area. There were no tunnels.
Yeah.
It was fucking horrendous.
Yeah, it was.
I got in there, and Illy and Gabba, and they just monstered me. It's like, what the fuck am I doing here? This game is awful.
Actually, if you remember back then,
it took me a week to get my first kill. That's how bad it was. It took me a week to get my first kill.
And if you remember, Plank, back then the Choco was a one hit, no matter where. It was a one hit kill.
Yeah.
People were running around hip firing with the Choco, man, and it was an absolute disaster.
And you could have lasers on it, and you can.
People were running around with lasers.
On it.
Yeah, with lasers and red dots with the Choco, hip firing anything. It was stupid. It was so broken. That's why when people are like, "You need to increase the damage on the Choco," I'm like, "You guys clearly don't remember the early days of it because it was bad."
No. It was awful. People were running around with, with bayonets on flipping on the Choco. And the bloody thing was so big, it had its own zip code. You know what I mean? You were in one zip code and you were in the other one. It was ridiculous. It was like you got canoes on the end of your bloody arms. It was ridiculous.
BB, are you talking about me? Because I remember we played CMG. We played them. I think we played you guys first round. If I remember, you guys. I think you beat us in season play. But I think we played you quarterfinals. Oh no, Plank. Oh, because I remember the game we played, and I remember it was we did play CMG. They were in playoffs that season.
How did you ruin me? What do you mean you ruined me? In what way, BB? What, you brought me down to your level, did you? No, you didn't, mate. I was already in the gutted.
The early guns were really broken.
Oh, right, okay.
Earl having mic issues. Oh, boy.
Oh, dear. What's he on Quest?
Yeah.
Oh, just getting everybody fine-tuned so everybody at least is, playing to their optimum capabilities. Like I say, having no mic especially in TDM, is it's a killer, absolute killer. And if he's not got that for S&D either, that's a no. Yeah, communication is vital. Anyway, well, thanks for staying with us, guys, because I know
Mm.
people wanting to see a result finalised tonight, ready for finals.
One guy mute on the other team, make it even.
Well, yeah, there you go. There you go. We'll nominate the person who talks the least. Yeah, get him off. Get out.
Appreciate it,
Sod off.
Glendo. Appreciate that.
Good thinking, Batman. I like that. Good
Yeah.
thinking. When the first game was out. Yeah, pretty much.
Ruben
Yeah,
says,
I get you,
Plankton,
BB.
where's your KD? Probably buried with the dog in the backyard.
Yeah, my KD. I don't even look at that. I don't even look at that. It's pointless. It doesn't interest me in the slightest. It's shits and giggles. That's my KD. Always has been, always will be. I'm not precious about it. I don't give a monkeys. But yeah, I know there's a lot of guys out there, not just within these sort of games, but they are precious of their stats. But not me. I'm here for the shits and the giggles. He's a twat. Tell it like it is, BB. Tell it like it is, mate.
Is this a public service announcement? I'm just.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. This is a party political broadcast by the BB party. I want all my chickens to lay golden eggs.
Back in a full lobby.
Oh dear. My son's giving me abuse now.
I see that.
I'm
He's
better
calling
than
you.
you. No, you're not. No, you're not. Wet wipe. There
Ask-
you go. No, you're not. Wet wipe.
Ruben, let me tell you something. His KD in real life is a lot higher than yours.
Hey, he's a good gamer. He is a good gamer. I'll give him that. For somebody who loves football and sport as much as I do, I hate FIFA. I just can't get on with it. Just does my head in. But just give me Wii Sports and I'm happy. Just give me tennis on the Wii. I'm happy. Or golf.
Ruben, do you know what happened to your two older brothers? You don't, because they died before you were born.
Oh dear. Which is not true, by the way. Yeah, my eldest son, he's 25. He's on the autistic spectrum, but he's a lovely lad.
I meant the two older ones than them.
Older ones than them.
Yeah, the two that are dead. They're buried.
The two that didn't survive. Oh
Yeah,
World War
yeah.
II, in World War II was it? Yeah, I get you now. Oh dear. Right, are we back on the level, boys and girls? Here we go. We're back in TDM. Hopefully all is well with the world.
They know we're coming to.
House is always a good one for TDM.
If you're fire down garage,
Definitely, yes. Especially with the tunnel access as well.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good one for hardpoint as well. I think, especially if you've got the hardpoint down in the tunnels, it can be absolute carnage and chaos. It's great.
Yeah, those tunnels are just a pit of flames.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just Molotov central, isn't it?
Come on, they're not even touching me.
All you can see is bloody grenades all over the place, bazookas, and God knows what else.
I can't move.
Okay. Paragon haven't even got a point on the board yet. No, this is definitely a little bit more
No, they got,
tested than we had in the first round.
they got one.
2-1. 2-1. There we go.
Oh no.
should we just?
Obviously slightly close to quarters,
see if I
but
can
Would that
back
count?
in.
One's trying to one's throwing grenades. Wolf, don't go that too close to the stairs.
They're in the garage.
definitely a lot of
What the fuck?
again. They're playing the cagey game
It wouldn't
again.
be fair if we all backed
It-
out, make them restart.
Did you expect anything other than this?
Is
No,
that legal?
no,
Is that
no, I don't know.
I mean, if we
All right,
can't
so
get-
here's
Maybe I
a
was
wonderful
maybe
view.
I was hoping for more. I don't know.
Okay, one coming field towards you.
I want to see a scrap. I want to see fists flailing. I don't want these little girly jabs and just probing the opponent. Go in there, go on. Haymaker the bastard, come on.
Yeah, you're in the wrong match for that one.
All right, sorry.
Like Glendo says, up by 2, action-packed game we have here.
Did you see the first round though, Glindo? Did you see round 1. 14, 15. Ridiculous.
The rhythm is
I'm
off.
watching all games.
Got the other one.
9-1.
I
Did you
don't
get
know.
Don't get greedy.
Hey, bullets are bullets
Stop
aren't
booing
cheap.
in the chat. Stop booing in the chat. Come on.
They
Give
lost
them some
Leonard.
love.
I got
Give them some
Chelsea dead.
support.
No, they got him. They got
Bullets
him.
are
Get
not
behind your
cheap.
teams.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Get out the cheap seats.
All right, 11-2. We gotta hold up, guys. I just got lit up.
11 kills.
Where?
I was in the
Yeah.
house, but I'm coming up.
Okay,
I'm by
so
the oil.
Stay
2
back.
kills for
Watching.
I'm holding the fucking base, Moon Kaiser.
Just don't push
Paragon.
them so they don't
I'm
get
holding
this far behind us.
plant.
Oh, I forgot to hit the button.
Oh, this isn't.
Got her.
Sure, let's
Yes.
throw it.
Holding
Throw 8
the
minutes on the
truck,
clock.
holding
Fuck
to
it.
the
Now I
tunnel.
got a Paul or two. I'm on a street. I'm gonna go back to the basement. Anybody want to come
Ruben,
down
you
and
can't
join me?
even
Have a
spell
little
Paragon.
basement jam.
Pack it in.
Thanks, brother.
Have a good
I think another one's coming.
Paragon.
Here.
No, it's not Pogs,
Yeah,
mate. It's not
Yeah,
Pogs.
they dropped one. They dropped one.
I remember
been
Pogs.
broken out.
I wonder if somebody's headset died.
Jesus.
Hogs are great. What?
I
Yeah,
used
I
to,
thought
I
that's why you
used to
gone
put
back in,
Grove.
Does the game end?
Grove
What
tops
happened
on my
here?
boot.
What is?
All right.
What? And back.
Okay, so we've got another.
Should I restart the room? I'll do the room this time. All right.
Oh, no,
Dave?
no, no. Let Dabber do it.
Right.
Let
Just
Dabber do it.
caring.
Let that- Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. That was working good.
What just happened?
Well, it was. Anybody going to send us any comms just to confirm? Because it's definitely ropey tonight. Never seen it as bad as. You see, you sit in Wolf's chair and you look what happens, Titch. Look what happens.
This is. What are we at right now? 2 hours.
Phoebe says that was cheating. What? How do you mean by cheating, buddy? What? Was there something we missed on that?
They were down by 5, so.
'Cause it was going to say there was definitely a.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for the 2 records. Lowest TDM match and longest game in history. Yeah. Just think if this was a regular game, like we're 6, like we're at the halfway point, like 2 hours to halfway point. At 2 hours, we should be done.
Mental's got to go to bed in 5 minutes.
Getting on a bit, yeah.
Well, we started at 8 o'clock and it's currently 5 to 10 in the UK. So I know it's a little bit earlier in the US. So hope you're enjoying. How's the weather over there, Titch? All right.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Actually, last week was like actual heat. It was insane.
Yeah.
It was like we had a heat wave here last week. So
We did.
yeah, it was crazy.
We had 7 consecutive days of 30 degrees C in September for the very first time, and it's normally like 19, 20 tops. And it's September. It's like proper Indian heat wave, you know, Indian summer. But it's been glorious. It's been absolutely glorious, and it's just finished, I think, today. So it should be back to normal. But yeah, we've obviously tapped into that heat as well. Okay, so obviously the guys are trying to work out what the bloody hell's going on. Hi VL girl, how you doing? I'm confused. Yeah, we're just trying to work out what's currently happening with the players. There seem to be some anomalies in the game, be it microphone failures or hit markers or whatever. We're just trying to find out what the current plan is. Never known it to be this unstable. Get the odd one, which you get with any game, but something not gelling for these guys. So anyway. Get messages left, right and centre. They picked the wrong server, possibly. You might be right there. They might be able to jump on an EU one. Yeah, looks like they are actually. I think they're giving up on the US one. Or they just getting involved there. Yeah, you're not wrong, Karen. Like I say, we can surmise whatever is occurring, but like I say, until we get in black and white, it's a tough one.
All right. I'm not logged in. I can't put up a poll, but I guess just vote in chat here. I guess. What's your plus or minus 2 hours over under?
Can do that. What from where you?
From until this game ends.
We meant that's in time zones.
Over under another
hour.
Yeah.
We've got another hour, yeah.
Over
Another
under
hour.
another 2 hours.
BB said 24. 24 from BB. Is that minutes, mate? That might be my IQ, mate, at the minute, the way it's going. Jesus. Oh, I don't know. Well, it's going to get to a decision if it's not playing right. Do we have to postpone the second half and come back another day? But I know they want to get it out of the way because obviously the final's next week. Who misses, as they say. Who
Boo earns? What?
Who misses? Frankie Howard. Oh, I say, matron. No, 24 hours. Oh, you'll be up for that, BB, won't you? You could do a 24-hour stint, couldn't you, bud? You've got the stamina.
I thought about doing like an AHC 24-hour live stream for like, do some charity stuff. Yeah. And then like, so like I figure with enough people involved, it should be fairly easy to like even just like rotate out every like 5 hours or something. You know what I mean? Or every couple hours. Yeah. So yeah, that's something I've thought about doing. There's some technical stuff in the back end that I have to work out to be able to like either get people screen sharing that I can take, or B, there's a way to hand off. It's a little bit jank, but I've done it before. Where
if it's private, it's not too hard, is it? It's just if you go into publics and stuff, isn't it? It's probably a bit janky.
No, it's not even that. It's not even a matter of that. It's a matter of like who actually controls the stream. So like, if I'm playing a game and I'm producing the stream, if I'm after like 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever it may be, right? If somebody else is taking over, how do I give them control of the stream?
Oh yeah, how do you hand it over?
Right.
Yeah.
So there is a way to do it. It's a little jank. But basically involves with basically just disconnecting your internet and making Twitch think that you've just done a disconnect, and it waits like 90 seconds before it'll actually end the stream. So you basically, one computer disconnects from the internet, and then you basically like tell the other person like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and as soon as they go out, that person then clicks live, and then so Twitch sees the dropout and then comes back up. And then Twitch and it holds it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a little janky, but it works.
Yeah. Well, no, if that's the workaround, mate. That's the workaround.
Right. And then like everybody can like play whatever it is that they want, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just putting Ruben Smells in the chat because I think he deserves that.
There you go. We got VR girl in there. What's going on?
Do.
Lots of times I haven't plugged my.
Yeah, 8 watching. We've got 8 watching on 8 watching on YouTube and 26 on Twitch.
Yeah, some pretty good numbers actually. Thanks everybody for.
I used to enjoy jumping on the big screen with Diver and the gang. It used to be a good laugh in there. But I do like big screen. It's a good giggle, that. Especially when you start drawing penises on puddles and cock and balls.
Come on,
all good fun. I'm glad she's not in the chat. She'd fucking kill me. She wanted me to wear a bleeding skirt today. Jesus Christ. Maybe one day. I mean, Titch could give me a skirt. Give me a skirt.
You want to get a
skirt?
Give me a second.
I did say I was going to wear a kilt. I've got a kilt. But...
Give me a second, buddy. I got you.
just to keep Puddles happy.
I got you.
say, the power of technology, eh? It'll catch on one day.
Yeah, the power of me just being good, right? Okay. It's gonna be a big. It's gonna be a bit of a big skirt, otherwise.
Hold on, hold on. Do I have to stand up?
Well, yeah. If you want to, it's just I gotta get it to
It's
like.
that's round my, because that's round my boobies, mate.
Yeah.
That's round my
So that's what I
boobies.
mean. Like I don't have that much. Yeah, there you go. There you go, buddy. That works.
If I had my flea market dildos as feet where my kilt is, it'd be great.
There you go. How's that? Yeah, pencil and a straight jacket, and you've got your.
Aga do. Shake my pineapple, drink the tree.
There you go, buddy.
I actually do have a kilt, which I do actually like wearing. It's very liberating. It is very liberating. Especially with your tackle flopping about, it's great. As all bloody Englishmen have their fucking weddings in kilts, it's fucking stupid. Anyway. Answers on a fucking postcard. It is though. All English blokes for some reason decide to get married in kilts. Why? Are you married, Mental?
No.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Nah.
Good lad. Keep it that way. It's fucking.
I see your parents are still happy with you. That's great. Good for you.
Yeah, they are proud of you, mate.
Yeah,
They're proud of you.
Not like the rest of us.
Yeah. The problem is though, Mental's parents have got shares in scaffolding companies. Anyway, but no, all good fun. Oh dear. Right, who else we got in the chat? Mario is keeping us up to date.
Yes.
It's just it's like the server in town just not playing ball, is it? Or house.
Why put a freaking update out right in the middle of league playoffs? Because league has nothing to do with their schedule.
Steve,
as much as I'd like to be like
Sean, you should know better.
As much as I'd
Sean
like,
should know.
because like even like when we were doing GSPL through Firewall, like it was the same thing, right? Like sometimes patches hit, and it's just the nature of it. Unfortunately, we're not on the devs. We're not on the devs docket, unfortunately.
No.
And I don't say unfortunately. It's just right. It's just the way it is. They have their own schedules that they got to keep to, and
yeah,
it's just something we just got to work around it for. You know?
Well, Sean has got to take priority. He's got to say it should be. You know, he knows the situation. He knows the situation.
Oh, are they in the game? The game just started.
Just started.
Where?
We are.
Here we go. Hopefully, fingers crossed, boys and girls. Fingers crossed that we have solid connection, solid server usage. Okay, so S&D for about the 12th time.
No,
No, I think this is TDM.
I'm at Humvee up
TDM.
top.
TDM. I know it's kind of lost track, but
okay. Hopefully, we'll see a few more kills.
You're sliding to my left.
Okay, same again. They are positioning themselves around the map and just waiting for, they're a bit like a Venus flytrap, just waiting for somebody to wander into that trap, I think.
The AC puddles, careful.
Wolf holding the tunnel as well. Oh, Door's not that far behind, so there's... It's going to be interesting. Oh, he's moving out now. He's obviously not liking that position.
One's by the black G. Or black
he's in that choco green bush.
He likes it. He likes a good green bush, that lad, doesn't he? He really does. And so the postcard to where's Penfold?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the tunnel. Go through houseway and garage way.
Okay, another exciting round, boys and girls.
Let's take a look at O'Doyle, looking at this wonderful tunnel here. That's a good tunnel.
I wonder if he eats beans on toast. Does he eat beans on toast?
No, probably not.
I got two down in the basement.
Bet he doesn't flip his eggs either.
Oh, there's shots being fired over here.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
oh.
Wait for him to peek out.
I did. I kept hitting the wrong thing.
Looking on the top of the house.
Yeah, there's
It's
two in the garage.
interesting play. Interesting indeed. Like you say, this is more cat and mouse than S&D ever is. So. Nobody is wanting to
It's TDM.
TDM. Yeah.
Got Earl. He's dead.
Too many acronyms. Oh,
Shit, one's in the back. Slevy, right behind you.
kill
Six
was
to three,
up
two of them.
I got our door.
Oh, 6-6 right now.
Spawn
Tied.
oh, 6-all, yes.
I'm sorry.
So-
Spawn flipped.
Got one.
7-8. We're down by 1.
Oh, up 1. Everybody hide.
All right, let's
Everybody run away. Run away, run away.
Wait, come back,
Oh,
back.
oh, wait,
Don't
8 to
hide,
7.
don't hide. Yeah,
8 to
come
7.
back, come back. Every little helps. Every little helps.
Everybody blindly throw your grenades and hope for a kill.
Yeah.
Damn
Sometimes
it,
that's
one's
the
in
best
bottom
way.
level of the house coming up. No, he
Keep
went around
pineapple
back.
squelches is
Holler's
always
coming
handy.
near you.
I got
One.
the shit.
Some good comms going out, so they just need to
Is that our
both
grenade
teams
or
stay
their
tight
grenade?
and
My grenade in the tunnel.
Wolf is pushing up a little dangerously here. Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're all
he's,
in the
he's
tunnel.
not hanging
They're all
about.
in the tunnel. They're all
Living
trying to come in the
dangerously.
garage. Wolf, you
life
should
on
come
the
out.
edge.
Still one at their
There's
spawn.
just so much lag, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm lagging too.
Oh,
Like
10 to
point
11.
blank.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Currently in favour of
Kaiser, you come
There's
back
still,
if you can.
there's still 4.5 minutes left. Like, this is an intense game. Like, this is
Oh,
absolute. They could hit
Third floor.
like 40 kills this game.
Trying to get
Yeah.
some cover for Kaiser, but I guess it's not worth it.
Yeah, there's one to the right.
but like you say, they don't want to bring lambs to the slaughter, do they? They just
All right, they
Kaiser
get
got
back. Hold Doyle. How you
wide
stay
risk
hidden,
going
stay
in
hidden,
full
stay hidden,
blooded
stay
and
hidden.
when you can play the
13, 11.
softly catchy monkey.
Can't
Ooh.
expect this one in the window.
You're fine. Just
That
Well,
wasn't
what
our
you
name
got?
team, was it?
Oh, Doyle is definitely digging in those
Hit one
tunnels.
left, I'm gonna push it.
I'm going to call him
Oh,
Manic
got me,
Miner.
fuck. Well, Wolf got me. It's 13. Stay back. We got it.
14, 12, we got it by
Oh.
2. Friendly
He's trying to
fire,
pick off the
please.
top of the
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Sam- Sandbags.
I need to look tunnel
though
down.
Doyle is
I'm gonna watch it.
yeah. Y'all watch garage side of tunnel. I got old
playing
tunnel
hide and
side of
seek with
tunnel.
himself, I think.
I'll
Bless
tell
him.
you if they come.
Nobody's in
All right, I'm on the flat rock up top.
So, Flyboy, have you
Stay back,
updated? Are
that's
you
all.
good now? Or
I'll
just...
watch tunnel, guys.
Me-
You guys watch
yeah,
over the
so-
six-wheeler.
There's
Try
somebody
to
in tunnel.
collect Kaiser. Double side.
Yeah, one.
No, they're
All
above
right,
tunnel.
one point
Kaiser,
lead, but
stay back with us
hold it
then.
back.
Want us to go into the cliff?
Yeah, don't come there. Just stay where you're at, guys. We'll stay back then. And,
Watch that cliff. He's trying to get
Doyle,
up
stay
above
where
and
you're at.
around. Careful.
Is
He's trying to come up and above and
interestingly
around for a shot on
rugged.
us. Is what he's
Yeah.
doing, I
Okay.
think.
I don't know
Never
if you
seen a
can
match like
put
this.
that all the way around.
You can. You can.
Watching
Diver
Watching
can.
that tunnel
What
entrance.
was that
Okay.
one?
Yeah. So you gotta watch that rock above the tunnel as well.
Again,
They're in the shells
points.
in this middle.
Every
in the middle.
single kill is going to absolutely matter here. Like I say, the difference
gotta
could
get
be
down.
3-1
She's right there.
Paragon or
Got her. Puddle's
Nice job,
dead.
bro.
a
Nice job,
2-all
bro.
tie at the
All right,
end of
cool.
this round.
She's still behind the sandbags.
220 to go. Everybody be patient. 220. Let those nerves be calm. We got this.
Still one in
Wolf
the
getting some
sandbags.
hits, but he's still alive.
Just drop down through the chopper.
Six-wheeler. Wolf crazy
Going
over by
back of the
six-wheeler.
six-wheeler, gets
Got it.
another couple of hits in him. But he's safe.
There's no way he hit me.
I tagged one of them.
Oh,
We got them trapped over here at this truck. If we can all get
Yeah,
over
they're
here
all
and
up
push them.
underneath that truck.
Holding the back of the... again, looking at that tunnel. Exchanging. Still. Oh, a little bit of a glitch there.
I got one.
Get the kill. Don't see anything pop up on the.
I know.
No, Doyle's on the move.
We're
He's
down by 3.
I
he
have no
knows
more
things
ammo.
aren't happening. Everybody's
Tunnel. One went tunnel. They're on
Come
the
out
third
one.
one.
behind us in the house. They're in the second story of the house. Balcony and they're going to the third. They come up behind us.
Got another.
think Wolf's run out of bullets. He's had to go to the pistol.
Boiler room.
One's in the garage. Can't go in garage.
20-17.
Oh my God. Time's running out.
Still close. Wolf, unfortunately, now on the pistol, so he's at a disadvantage regarding
Well, no, he
distance
died.
shooting.
I got another one. Oh, there's one in the boiler room.
One's on the
One's
side
watching
next
the
to the
tunnel.
helicopter. There's 2 of them.
Oh, less than a minute left. 22-20
We have no choice but to push.
for Death Squad.
this,
Oh my
and go.
god.
Jesus Christ.
They're all
This
the
is
back by the way.
crazy
So
close.
I know.
the grill,
Oh,
so
man.
you should be able to
Oh,
come
just
over
been
there by
took
the
out.
bushes and get 'em.
I'm waiting on them.
Holding the wall for
Shit, I'm on fire.
Paragon.
I slid out.
Oh, Doyley's in the house.
They're gonna rotate. There was, I hit one with the grenade.
This could be a tie. This could be a tie. 4 seconds. Where we at,
Oh,
guys?
man.
Where we at?
Oh, they're right. Another one.
25-23.
Whoa, Jesus.
Yeah. That was very strategic. Good job.
Again,
Map, run it.
2 points in it.
13%.
And that ties the game up 2-all. As we know, we have got Stewart's inquiry on one of the previous games, but we're still at 2-all as it stands.
Yeah.
And Mental's under the table.
Yeah.
Stop it.
What do you,
Don't stop touching me. Stop touching me. Get off, you weirdo.
what are you doing
Why are
down
you
there?
down there, son? Why are you down there?
I have to reset the camera.
At least let me know so I can fix it. Jesus.
It fell off his... What you've got to remember is he's actually in his car and he's got his iPhone on his steering wheel. Oh dear. Oh, Galdino. My eyes, what did I just watch? I don't know, mate. It depends if you're on OnlyFans or not. Oh, Dippy. Mental. Big Ed 007 GoldenEye code. I used to love GoldenEye. Proper couch co-op that was. That was so much fun. Okay, so I'm guessing everything went well with that round from the standpoint from the players. So.
All right, so we should be going to S&D on Dojo.
Okay. Okay, so we've got 2 more rounds in this half. First to 4 wins, obviously. 3-all goes to a decider. Mental did actually say it's going to be a decider. I think I'm going to follow him on that one because I have no idea where this is going. No idea at all.
Too tough to call, definitely.
It's either going to be, when it's like this, you've either got points of brilliance where people are absolutely nailing it or mistakes are made. So I'm hoping it's the former rather than the latter. But, hey ho.
Can't hear me. It was great. All right.
Okay, Dojo, S&D.
Alright, I'm heading to B.
Are we going for another full 11 rounds?
I didn't see nobody cross. I didn't see nobody
Let's
cross.
find out.
Alright, so me and you will flank.
Don't push too hard.
No.
Dippy says
Dallas
tits
knows
with
they
the
come to A,
Ant-Man
we're gonna
code.
come around and flank 'em.
No idea. No idea.
I think they're gonna go to B.
Just talking.
Okay,
Anyone hear me?
Okay, I'm outside.
BB, this is
We've got
nail
Joe.
biting stuff. It is, mate. It's ridiculously close.
Got a few of them back here.
They're coming down.
Are they spawn?
Yep.
Okay, we can go back to
So what do we do?
They're going around. Someone's sixing us. Turn around, going around sixes.
Unfortunately, there
So
will
we're
be a
going
winner
right? We're going
tonight.
A, boys.
Yeah.
We're going to go A. Why are we going this way? I'm just telling you that the
They're
game
going
was
B.
right.
I think
No,
both teams
this
have
is not a good
proved
way. We're
themselves
gonna
as
always go A.
absolute.
Okay,
Now
so
we
we're going
fucked
there.
this up again.
How do we do it? You go this way to
Quality
A. I don't know what
opponents.
the fuck we're not.
Well,
I don't know
no,
why we
like
stopped.
Earl was saying they got
What the
they
fuck?
got the underpass.
They already beat
But
us.
Mental is
top-
obviously
and
writing all the
right
notes
there.
down what you guys
Back
you
out.
guys
We're
are
not
doing.
going
that.
there.
That's
Let's
what
get
Earl
out
was
of there.
saying.
To take into
Jesus fucking Christ.
so that's
No, we
what
had
advantage
that.
of playing the
They
semi-final
went for A.
first.
They
You
went
sit
for
back
A.
and
Yeah.
relax.
Yeah, no, he was right. Earl was
I
right.
don't
There's
care.
Scout the
Let's go to this
opposition,
one.
young man.
Hit him in
That's
the pistol,
absolutely
they don't have
fine.
the angle.
Absolutely fine. But I suppose you know these players as well as
Yeah, hold
anybody
on.
played
They're trying to.
with and
they're trying
against
to
them
look
for
up.
many months. So
Palms
many
down,
hours
I'm
of
walking back to dojo.
EDM,
Got the other one
S&D,
down.
odd
I'm
points.
right here.
One
Even
down. Okay, one coming
few
out. Behind you,
free
dude.
for all.
Oh, to the left. There was one to
Every
the left.
likes a bit of
Yep.
free for all just to
Yeah.
Remember,
de-stress.
someone's coming around the sixes.
Okay, so currently,
Two
oh,
eights.
Sorry, I had to refresh that because one of them was really delayed.
yeah, that's fine.
Just watch. Watch those
I'm
balconies.
watching our sixes.
Okay.
I
We'll
got the
climb up.
sixes.
That's friendly fire right there.
Doyle's been revived. Back on the chase.
Looks clear for the moment.
What's your flank?
Was
I got
Death
the
Squad,
blanket.
Death Squad
Driver's got a good
attacking?
cover. Should I run across now?
Should be, yes.
I mean, I don't have it.
I didn't see him.
I didn't check. All happened too quickly.
Okay,
Tiny
so he's
little
in
brain
zigzag.
cells, we're not
He's
catching
coming
up.
To
I'm
Puddle's
planting,
balcony.
guys.
Puddle's balcony.
They got me. They got me. 'Cause I was stood up, fucker.
Ruben says Paragon are going to win. That's fine, matey.
Yeah. He's
One
on
left,
the
one left.
balcony, Menno's balcony. I'm gonna keep him.
It's all right. Yeah, just y'all got to plan it. Hold.
Just hold it. Yeah. I'm gonna-
Currently 3-1
There's
to
one left.
Oh, zigzag or double doors, double doors.
Okay,
double
come
door,
manpower that
Behind us,
is.
double doors.
in this
Yes.
first
Good one.
round.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good
And
shit,
Death Squad
guys.
get the win. So,
Nice one,
That's all
dude.
we need. One attack. Let's go
Round
another
one.
now.
no, it's 1-1.
Yeah, it's
Only
1-1.
one.
Fucking walk.
Yeah,
Hey.
like I said, when I refreshed it,
Oh, did it?
like I said, one was. That's why I looked because Wolf's stream showed the start of round 2, and I waited like what seemed to be a good 15 seconds, and it hadn't ended yet. I was like, okay, hold on, I gotta refresh this. We're losing something one way or another, so I just
Welcome
refresh it
to
earlier.
Amateur Hour
Yeah.
Commentary, where everything is done with duct tape,
Was okay.
solar panels,
All right. I may have actually had two.
and coat hangers.
One's going underpass. I'm coming around
Okay,
from white
so we're
van.
back to 1-1.
Got him.
Again, it's
That's one. One in the underpass still.
Hanging up here.
give and take at the moment. Doyle is
Ooh, I'm
pummeling
flashing.
Puddles with the.
Same. Laying down.
Oh, he's been flashed on that top balcony.
Lights came
We
back
plant?
on. Yeah, get up there and
Come on,
plant.
Let's go.
They're going to try to come
Plant
down.
that.
That
Watch
is-
above us. Watch above us, Kazak.
Oh.
Whoever's. Yeah,
Alright.
watch
Oh,
above us.
Some pixels.
It's planted.
Yeah, that's Commodore
got
64
underpass.
quality
I'm in
coming out
tree.
there, boys and girls.
I'm gonna wait here at the
For
zigzag.
those who are
for
old
anybody
enough
who
to
might
remember
come
the
in my
Commodore
Alright,
64.
we're good.
Got him.
Nice, nice,
Done.
nice.
Oh, Death Squad won that one as well.
All right, now we just got to defend.
Okay, 2-1
And attack.
Split up and call it. Split
to
up and call it.
Doyle and his team.
We'll defend and attack one more time. You're right.
Butters, chill, buddy.
Nothing in it.
If
They're
they
not,
want it because they want pride,
running away
whatever.
with it at
Yeah,
the
fuck
moment.
them, they can have
Paragon
it.
on the
I don't give a
attack.
shit.
Where we going?
Alright, I'm going to B.
Watch out. Be careful.
Going to
One's
see a little
already,
bit of
one's
a
already down there.
change in tactic.
That
At B?
shouldn't have been a fucking trade. Underpass. They went underpass, and there's no one to revive me. I'm gonna die. One's
Leading
down
out
that
to
white
the
van.
moment.
One's down that
Shit.
white van.
Behind you, Shell, behind you.
Anybody need to get him back up? Don't think so. He's going to be on the cameras.
They're all gonna know
Yep,
the bombs
he's gone.
dropped over here with me.
So 2 down for
Yeah,
Paragon.
Drop at B, Hunt.
Doyle has now been taken out. We've got a 4v3.
They're getting a revive at restaurant. 2 at the back restaurant. They're not gonna push. They're getting all the revives. They're all up.
It's first to 6, Ruben, for S&D. So it could be up to 11 games, but it's first to 6 wins.
The main score, or when the game ends, is first to
Damn it.
4.
Yeah, so the actual, yeah, so this is just 1 point, Ruben, but this particular S&D match is out of 6. It's first to 6. But it only gives 1 point to the team who wins. Okay. Wolf has lost. Oh,
Oh, I've lost Wolf.
yeah. It's like he did a backward
All right, I
somersault.
got A covered. Like, at least if they come from
Okay,
double
so
door
we've only
side.
got O'Doyle's POV at the moment,
Alright, well,
guys.
we'll watch the other way.
One's at
Checking on
pots. One's
what's
at
occurring
pots.
there.
I'm hurt.
Still in the game.
Earl got action. You all right? You need
Bombs
more
down,
help?
yep, bombs down here. Bomb is down,
Check on.
down here, bottom of dojo.
Okay.
Bottom of the dojo, pull back, bombs down. Come on, Kaiser. You don't need to go up there.
They got me.
Fuck him. Fuck O'Doyle.
Almost
Yeah,
been
leave me
dropped,
alone,
so
let me
let's
die.
see
Let me die.
how it
Let
gets
him
back
die.
to that.
Let that
Pick
bitch
it up,
die.
or at least
He
use it
fucked
as a... Oh, Doyle gets
Wait,
taken
one's
out.
at pots.
So anybody near him to revive him? Doesn't look
It'll
like
end
it.
momentarily.
I had to
anyone
pop
watching
away.
our
What's
back?
the current
Yes.
round score?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm watching the bottom way into the dojo here.
3, 2 to
Watching the
1.
bottom way into the
Bottom way,
dojo.
Two to one?
Slebby's dead.
2 to 1?
Or
Yeah,
hurt.
2-1
or
at the
down.
minute.
Okay. Oh, they dropped.
Crazy.
One's
3-1.
dropped.
Guess
Come
what?
on, we're not. How many times is this gonna happen? I thought you get once. Jesus.
Let's see if
Yeah,
it
it's
comes
like
back in
Wolf's dropped
mid-match.
out.
Yeah,
One-
please.
Nah,
One's
'cause
down.
you know
One's
what's
down.
happening?
There's only
I know
4
why he's
on,
doing it. I know why, because Fly's doing his
Paragon.
update now. But that's not gonna. You can't just drop to do the drop
Lost,
game. That's not
his
fucking
link.
fair, dude.
He's
No,
back in
that's the
private. It
deal.
says he's in private, so let's just see.
You
Maybe
say he had a
should-
new route recently or
I mean,
something?
was he already dead? Did we already down him? It might not.
Don't think so.
Oh, I thought
No,
he
I
had
don't
a
think
new
he was
route or
already
something.
down.
He's logging in now.
I got one trying to come in the bottom of her.
Okay, one coming back a restaurant. Back a restaurant now.
That's why I like my
He's,
Virgin
yep,
Media
to the
route.
left.
It's fucking amazing.
Okay, he's hanging out the left side back a restaurant. Laid down, bin bagging in the wall.
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
I got bleeding.
currently
It's over here.
There you
Oh,
go.
nice. We got it.
it's only Chell
Is back the noodle cart?
and Paragon.
Yeah,
4 against
Now,
1, and
well,
that's another
dude,
one
I'm
for...
gonna- if this is gonna, it's gonna be. I have to leave. I can't keep doing this. Dude. Now they're.
Oh yeah, well,
Now winning 4-1. Ian.
Yeah,
Obviously,
they're
the
gonna
other
lead.
is
Forty,
currently in the
we
game
still
at the
don't know
minute,
what
so
is
I
I'll
the
don't
just
know
hang
if
out in the
Listen, 'cause
corner.
I know
I'll hang out in the corner.
We had
there's
the
going to
one.
be any...
Can we just answer a question though? I want to know what the game.
He's joined. He's joined. He's
Distribution.
joined. Okay.
Sean?
He's joined.
He's
He
back.
missed 2 matches. It sucks.
Play out the
Try to
game and
hang
see
out
what
in the corner
happens.
that way.
Well, he is back in.
I'm in B. I'm watching
He's
B.
in. Right, okay, well, they're
all I'm
4-1
saying
down,
is
so...
you get one per side.
got their work
They've already
cut
had
out.
it. You can't keep doing it. Is what I'm trying to say, right?
Perfect.
That's what I want to know the rules.
Yeah, I think
don't
it.
know. But let's
I
just
think
keep
it's
going.
one.
Already they're 3 men down to start
One
with.
per side, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
3
I got
players
2
down, I
left,
should
there's
say.
only
But
two
look,
left
I'll just hang out in the corner since Wolf's
Let's
not
just
in.
kick her.
Wolf isn't really there. Yeah, there's only 2 alive. Yeah.
So,
Then yeah, Doyle, you can sit in the corner.
so Doyle is
just
just
chill.
sitting in the corner. I
Oh,
think,
look at my pistol.
as I've
I
seen
don't-
yesterday with the...
See
players dropping
anybody
out.
over here, but I don't see underpass. I just see all these third and second stories. I don't see nothing. Can you see underpass from there?
One's
Some
on
bamboo
top of the
wall still?
dojo.
currently it's
literally
a
on top of the
full
roof.
squad of 5 for...
Be careful, puddles. One was on top.
One's at the generator
One's by
outside
the-
double doors, or
Just
outside the
squads.
dojo doors.
Yep. So when you go that way, he's gonna be right there at that
He's
box.
prone.
Watch that
Can
box.
Puddles pull it out the
To the
bag?
left puds. One's at bamboo
Yeah,
wall.
Just
bamboo
go and
wall.
muller the rest of them.
And that box. That box.
Shit!
When you go
Yeah,
away.
no.
God damn it.
Pollard, come on, run the from. Okay, no, don't go that way. Bamboo wall, bamboo wall. If you do that, okay, yeah, go back that way. See if you can come around behind
It's
him.
now
There's still someone up at
5-1.
Big Wall.
Yes.
You got electrical box and
Yes.
bamboo wall.
Minute 20.
If you can go that way, take bamboo,
Bamboo wall
out
to the
your
left. It's to the
east-
left of it.
By the stairs.
Next to the light.
Yeah, by the stairs.
There you go.
All right, now you got one
see
at
any
the
attempt
AC
at a
of that
plan.
box.
All throwing
you got
fire.
one-
In the dojo.
Yeah.
You can get up there. Don't go that
One's in the back corner next to the
Well,
restaurant
there is
too.
obviously trying to
Oh, you just gotta bait them all to you. You're gonna need to go to overpass.
maximise
Drop down where the bomb's
usage.
at.
They're gonna get the
Shoot from
revive
the
on
red
bamboo
car.
wall. Yeah,
No, they're
they got the revive.
You think? Oh yeah, they
see
are.
what's occurring at the moment, but
All right, they're rushing to
Guessing,
underpass. They're
their
rushing to
squad are just
underpass.
sitting in the
They're on
corner.
the stairs. They're on the stairs. 2 of them. They're going back in. There's no one coming out.
They're pushing you now.
Bait them to you. Make them come out there. Here they come. Here they come. Side of the Jeep. More coming. Lots more coming.
3 coming.
You got all 3 coming.
Whatever. This is exactly what they
been,
wanted. They wanted to
kicked off,
delay
his
the
phone's
game
gone,
and fuck
dark.
us over. So you know, if they want it, if they want to win by that means
you
whatever.
still here,
fuck 'em.
matey?
I'm
Yeah,
completely done with the
I'm in the
squad.
I'm feeling
the,
awesome.
the
A lot of them
video
are not
stream
coming
one's
back.
gone.
Alright.
grab it, go to your
Hey, hold
Charger wasn't on it probably.
Yeah,
Don't fire right now.
No, I know that feeling, fella.
We all go ways.
Oh, they're already in
There's
there.
a fucking.
Oh yeah.
They got me. They got me. They made it there
I'm
too
coming.
fast.
I'm coming.
How could they beat that so fast?
They
Yeah,
spawned
that was
underpass.
really fast.
Bomb's been picked up.
Okay. Are we gonna regroup? Go back? I feel a little
I'm
pinned
about
down
to
in
go
here.
Balcony.
Yeah.
I'm on their
Just don't
balcony
go
right
that
now.
way,
If we're not
Okay, you're in?
regrouping.
No,
I mean, yeah.
Got you. You're dead.
Boys are
Another one
doing
coming
there,
after me.
but
They got me down to the
laying
right.
down,
They're
covering
coming after me.
fire.
They're coming into you. They're coming into you. Are they one? Ah, they came me. Oh shit! They got on the oil.
Oh, the
Fuck.
door gets picked off.
They're coming in now.
Coming in now,
Diver.
Diver.
One there, one outside.
Come on!
Fucking bullshit, dude. One's outside the double
Come on,
gates, the
dude.
far side.
Where?
5-1 as it
Earl,
stands.
we got two outside the double gate.
Paragon
One's
to
coming
take
up
a
balcony. One's coming up to your
They're
balcony.
coming, yeah, the balcony
Loss
below
on
you
this
around
one
the corner.
after being so
on the
dominant
long-
in the first
the long
round.
way by the scaffolding.
Just wait. They're coming around now.
Turn
Coming now. Coming now.
turn.
Around which?
The moment they are a
Yeah,
team in the
backside,
ascendancy
sorry.
on this round.
Should have said it.
Scaffolding side.
Oh,
Your backside.
so pulled one back, 5-2.
It's all good.
It's okay.
Just one. We just need one.
Yeah, just hustle back. Should we keep going to A or should we do B1?
So it's still match point for Death Squad.
Okay.
Sure you want to be?
But as we know, that's not a guarantee of a win. Can afford to lose a couple, but they don't want to be doing that. Give them too much. Give Paragon at least a heads up and a confidence
B
boost.
appears to be open. I'm gonna plant.
Alright, I'm covering. I got the downside dojo.
Friendly fire on the one dojo side. Friendly fire.
I get
on the one
inside the
dojo.
dojo, downstairs.
Okay, Doyle's going for the plant, so.
One got me. I'm out. Or dead.
Oh, Wynn's got it in, but he gets taken out.
1-3 restaurant. You got him. Good. Okay, it's all right. It's all right.
Slevy's
Only
dead.
bleeding out.
I know
He's not
she went up.
fully off
So
yet.
got 3-on-3.
He is now.
Oh shit, they got me in the dojo, in the dojo.
Okay, this could be a turning point.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Yep.
Balcony.
Get them
At the
up.
moment, it's
Yeah,
3v3.
balcony,
No,
balcony.
3v2.
He's coming in now, Kaiser. Okay, there's one left shooting at
There you
you.
go.
He's on the roof underneath the balcony. Roof under balcony.
Stay alive and
Yeah,
high.
Death Squad.
He has to defuse.
Jump down.
He's coming.
Now it's
coming in,
2-2.
coming in.
Oh, 1v1.
Oh,
He ain't got enough time. No, not enough time.
It's over. It's got to be over.
Yeah, it's not enough time.
Oh, is Chell going to get to the bomb? Chell's only got 5 seconds.
All right.
Will the
If
defuse?
we lost after that, I would.
No!
That's the win for that one.
So, Death Squad
Let's see.
wins 6-2. Very close. So,
Absolutely not.
almost the exact opposite of the original first games, but like I say, poor Ochel couldn't get to the bomb in time to defuse. Only had 5 seconds to get to it, not enough time to punch or play Tetris before the bloody thing blew up in his face. Her face. Right, so Death Squad 3-2 up. And now we've got hardpoint. Oh my life. Are we going for the decider?
Be tight.
I agree with you, BB. It would piss you off. You get to the bomb and you punch in the numbers, 03112, and it's like, bastard. Wasn't quick enough. But hey, that's the beauty of the game. If you're not anywhere proximity of the bomb and you're in the last few seconds, it's like you say. But hey, that's the fine margins we play with. That's the fine margins we play with. Like I say, look at the first round when Puddles was the last player standing, and she managed to defuse to get the win, make it 6-5. So swings and roundabouts. It's all about swings and roundabouts. Right. Okay. So we are in the 6th and final game.
Coming to the 3-hour mark.
Oh, I need a wig. I need to drain the main vein. So, hey, I can wait. Casper, no rematch. Do you think it needs a rematch, Casper? I think it'd be a good rematch, though. Be a good scrap.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come down from your room. Is in Bowie? Look, is duplicated. Look at him. He's in his playpen. He's in his playpen.
Oh, shit, I forgot to.
And then somebody's
Sorry, there you go.
and somebody's put. No, what it is, it is somebody's got a baby monitor looking at you, but we can also see you in your playpen.
Well, because Mental's decided to not. Oh, he's coming back. All right.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Modern technology will never catch on, will it? Good stuff. Good stuff.
Back up I go.
Okay, so 2 hours 45, ladies and gentlemen. God, it's nearly as long as a bloody NFL bloody football game, isn't it?
Rule should be if you want a rematch due to a dropout, it has to be before the match ends. That's a bad rule for multiple reasons. Number one, how do you control or how do you convey that to the other team? Number two, if everybody just drops out, or you know, like there's a lot of ways that goes south. Are you joining back, Mental, or what are you doing? You having trouble clicking the button, or? It's the big green one that says start.
Do it now! Do it now! Okay.
Good.
Here he is. Here he is, look. He's got his mugger tea in front of
Why
me.
is he? Oh my God, why are you over there now? Man,
What he's decided to do is...
yeah, definitely making it harder on me. There we go. Although you look a little bit more fuller this time. There we go.
Positivity.
Here we go.
Both.
Right.
Put on both hats.
Round 6.
Zigzag.
Hard point.
Yep.
Town day. Okay. It's,
A minute. Give me some
So,
backup, man.
Paragon have
I'll
got
get
to
it.
win this to
They're in
stay
tunnel. They're
in the
tunnel.
tournament.
Tunnel, coming at you.
Fountain, two. One more behind
Their
the
squad
box,
have
fellas,
just
up to
got
you.
to win to go through to final.
Alright.
This is going to be
Green
bloody-
Hall Fountain.
Suck it
I
in,
think,
bitches.
I think this is no old bars.
Not
Street
yet.
fight,
Not yet.
kicking and
I'm
screaming
flashing. I'm on fire.
as you like.
Ah,
Okay,
behind
Paragon
me.
have took an early lead.
Get that?
I'm in it.
New point. Where's it at?
Their job now to
they're
hold
at
it.
ambulance, watch out.
Thank
Alright,
you.
I'm coming. Cop cars.
Zigzag. One zigzag.
Ambulance.
That's a good point. Fair girl, I didn't even think about that. They've been playing for like 3 hours. Hopefully their quests don't die.
In front of boxes.
Well, this is yeah. I mean, I'm hopeful that there's obviously good battery packs. I mean, I've got a Bobo VR battery pack
Got him.
for mine because I know my
Come on,
battery
let's
is
run
shite.
it right in, guys. Come on.
It actually helps balance as well a lot more. It's a lot
Okay, you
more.
got it.
Got him.
Coming in, archway, archway.
But I'm guessing most of these guys have
Cop car, turn around.
got that under control.
One on cop.
Dead.
I plug mine in my computer and it still dies.
Dude, flash flare. Coming around behind you, diver. Oh, there it is.
Really?
Got him.
Can't get it.
Yeah,
Jersey barrier.
Are you plugged into a USB-A or a USB-C?
USB-C.
USB-C.
Yeah.
On your phone. Jeez,
We got 12 seconds. We're gonna catch up. We got this.
that's interesting.
Archway, archway.
Go push this.
But yeah, 3 hours. Yeah,
Archway,
that's
one more archway.
That was my bad, Doom.
That's all.
definitely
It
beyond the standard.
We're going.
it just dies a lot slower when it's plugged into the PC.
Yeah, because
It
he's
still
trickle charging,
dies.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Coming
he
Main
trickles
Street.
and
I would get killed.
Get ready. They're gonna be watching Main Street from the crates.
just protect the battery, to be fair.
Earl, I'm
It's
coming
not
left.
worth it.
Got the one out.
Things aren't
Still
easy
fire.
We got the one.
We're
We
out.
got
We're out.
two.
One's in fountain. Two in the
Only
fountain.
4 seconds. Come on.
Station.
They're settling. We got this shit. Far spawn coming back in for the market.
Paragon looks like they're taking full advantage of this
One looking
round.
down over balcony.
Oh, he's to the right corner when you come in.
13
From-
seconds.
They're definitely holding
Right corner,
the
right
point
there,
a
Earl.
lot longer
Yeah.
than they were in the first
Right in the middle.
game. They lost out on.
Middle
Two more
side.
right. Yeah. To your
Looks
left.
like a role
Two left.
reversal of round half time. Each team winning one round of each.
Friendly
team,
fire.
but we've still got a bit to go.
Zigzag,
coming in, he's in
zigzag,
there, he's in there.
zigzag.
I'm in it.
Coming from balcony. Trying to cut him off.
Shit.
71 to 43. Paragon.
Mary statue.
We're doing good, y'all. Keep it up.
As we know, if Death Squad, get that point under control for a decent length of time. We know that's
Make
going to
it
be a
in.
score that can be
I'm covering the back.
dragged back in
I'm in
as
it.
quickly as possible.
Nice. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I got back covered. Somebody in it.
Paragon back in the square, so
Nice.
they're in the zone.
Ah,
So
good
it's,
job.
48. Keep it up.
From
they're doing everything possible to take this to a tie
I
break.
got one from well.
There's already one on it. He just went right past you.
coming behind you, left, right behind you, right behind.
Shit,
Oh,
he's hurt.
That's okay. It's switching. 8653. Let's get to the next one.
ambulance.
Ambulance.
They're all there. None of my shots are
It
hitting.
really
oh,
is
they
a
are
fist fight
drinking
now.
fucking bullets.
I'm telling you.
Hearts will be pounding, pressure will be kicking in, adrenaline really rushing through the veins at the moment.
I'm in it.
Well now. Well.
I'm on
You
fire.
know, this is competitive multiplayer at its best.
Blue car, blue car.
Okay.
88, 56, isn't it?
Concrete
Fucking
barrier.
spiders,
Yeah.
bro.
Good spot, mate.
You got this.
Earl doesn't die. He
Got
takes
it.
a whole clip, bro.
69 to 93, I think that was.
Oh, I laced them both up. I'm on fire, but...
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Another one.
Off car.
Coming behind.
Another one. Oh, one came behind me.
I just missed the top car one.
Alright, Slubby's behind the ambulance. Jumping up.
I'm coming, Arch.
Alright, it's moving, it's
Alright,
moving.
here it goes. We need a
I'm
good one.
dead.
We just need one good one, and that's it.
All right, I'm in it.
Basically, this
Museum.
is,
Let's get him on the way over.
I'm in the
this
museum,
is
bro.
really
Fire-
going
friendly
down
fire
to
at the
the wire
back.
yet
Hold this one
again.
good. We got this.
Everyone's just getting a chance to dip their toes in the point ball, though, aren't they?
Yeah, this is it, isn't it? You pretty much come and, you know,
Yeah,
dip
Shot from behind.
your foot in the bloody paddling pool and some bugger kicks you out. It's like, yeah, thanks for that.
We're trying to get in there.
That's the beauty of it. And obviously, if you're covering the corners and you're covering the zones at each particular location, again, that's down to communication, map knowledge, teamwork. So,
Yep, we got, I'm down there. Coming in the front side.
I don't know how he sees me there, and I'm fucking definitely got fucking in there.
any team player knows they don't like letting the team down, but like I say, it's about keeping your teammates focused.
Oh, they got me.
In the
Three of
game.
them in there, shit. So both sides, or all the other side. Nice one. Nice fucking fight.
Good,
Good
good
one,
driver.
guys.
Driver's on
Good one,
fire.
guys. We're coming back. Nice moving. Let's see where it goes. Every second counts. Well covered. Well covered.
Broken well. Broken well. One to the right.
Okay. They're
Got
coming.
him.
Really is.
I'm
Die,
down.
die, rinse, repeat. Die,
23
rinse,
seconds.
repeat.
Ammo.
We're
Fuck.
feeling that lead back. Come on. We can do this.
The other reason that it's waited until the end is because it's up to the other team to decide whether or not a replay
Lay on down
will
in.
happen.
Corner,
Nice work, guys.
get some points. Corner, get some points.
So you
Is
can't
that only
do
done
that.
by the captains then? Fitz? Or is that a vote within the...
No, it's done by the
Balcony's dead.
Just throwing shit out.
the other team. The other
Zigzag, zigzag.
team offers
Zigzag,
the
come in.
replay.
Another zigzag. Another zigzag.
Balcony. One behind
But
the
technically,
crate.
yeah.
Get in there. Get
So
in
that's
there,
kind of why. So you have to finish it out because you can't guarantee that a replay will happen.
Moving, it's moving, it's moving.
So that's one of the reasons why you
Alright,
can't
back it up.
leave.
Zigzag.
Fuck. Down where? That's friendly fire.
Only
down
9 seconds.
friendly
Come
fire.
on. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. We got this shit. Moving, coming around the corner there. They're on fire. Yeah.
Oh, we're just white people
Kaiser,
below.
that's friendly. That should be friendly, Kaiser.
Alright.
Oh, no, fuck. I'm sorry, brother.
Spinning on it. It's scored.
From the middle, from the middle.
Somebody get in on it.
Tunnel. Hey, Wolf's hiding in tunnel. Don't let him see you from that angle.
I just tagged him up.
Hey, sorry, I'm dead. He's there.
He's
Count
done.
him.
He's done. Flyboy got me. Nice other one there. Come on the balcony.
58 seconds, guys.
I got him.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Fuck,
8
coming from
seconds.
the tunnel. Tunnel. Behind me, Museum.
I'm down.
148, 30.
Going down to the wire yet again.
Dude, he wasn't there.
148.
He's behind. Wow, what a cock.
Back in
Station
museum.
again?
Back in museum.
Who was that to?
We have to take this one.
I didn't see what the other score was. So 148 Paragon and 137.
Died
Oof.
before turning the
Jesus
corner.
Christ.
Again.
Come on, asthma.
Come on, we gotta get in there. Gotta get in there. Come from the
Absolute.
fountain way while they're distracted, maybe.
Chaos.
I got one down at
That
his
is
pod,
great.
guys.
So technically, by the rules, Dippy, the team that had suffered the drop
I need
isn't
help.
supposed to have any say in it. It's completely up to the other team to just
Coming up the stairs.
to offer.
Grab him.
But with that being said,
Friendly fire over there at zigzag.
I can't.
Damn
I
it, coming
tried
from right
staying
there,
on.
right there. Damn it.
It's impossible.
Coming around from the Mary side. Mary side. They're all on fire.
Oh, I think
Flash in there.
was that 158, 155?
It's
didn't see
moving.
it.
Death squad.
We need to hold this next one for the entirety.
They've been holding the point down pretty good from last
Two running at it.
minute and a half. It's
Let's
showing
go
a
Come
lot.
and
gas
mark it.
station way.
It's showing a lot more
Market
red on
side.
Paragon's screen.
Zigzag.
than
Why am I
the
dying behind walls?
first
Earl's
part
blind
game.
and he still killed me.
Why am I dying behind walls?
This is gonna go down to the wire yet again, boys
Yeah.
and girls. Hold on to your hats.
174, I think that was. That's squad.
I think it's just getting the point to contest.
Yeah.
189,
Alright,
160.
Oh,
Alright,
it looks
thanks a lot.
like Death Squad have pulled this one out of the bag.
Yeah.
There we go. Good game.
Good game, guys.
And there you have it. Victory to Death Squad.
Not sticking around. They want to have the fucking
As
win.
it stands,
fine.
it's victory
Have
to
the
Death
fucking
Squad,
win
but
after you bitch
as
and
Titch
complain
said
and push
about
this 2
45 hours ago, there is a steward's inquiry for the first half. I think it was on S&D. So we'll obviously update that. Wow. Mental. Was that as that go as expected, or like you say, it could have gone either way?
Yeah, definitely. It was really tight all the way through.
Like you say, margins of error very small. Like you say, the amount of points that were difference. 1 point in TDM in round 1, 2 points in TDM in round 2. You know, this was never going to be a walking apart for either team. But I think, like I say, I think that last round, I think just proved that that Death Squad just had a little bit more in the tank, just a little bit more, because they were behind for majority of that game, and they managed to basically hold the point in the last 3 minutes of that round to be basically into the final as it stands. But like you say, Titch and his minions will be looking through the footage and see if there's any.
What's that? Sorry. What the fuck is my?
I said we love you. No, just saying that when you guys review the footage and Steward's inquiry and the minions for a voting, we'll know.
Oh, it has nothing to do with me.
That's all right then. All right then, just the minions then.
Yeah. Nothing to do with me.
That was good. That was a phenomenal scrap again. I think the playoffs have proved unbelievably competitive, unbelievably exciting, and unbelievably, close games throughout. Even the ones where teams have won 4-0. The competitive nature of the rounds have been close. Somebody might have won 4-0, but it could have been easily 2-2, 3-3, whatever. So, as you know, obviously, when you played yesterday, buddy, like you say, you were pushed.
Okay.
So, as it stands, are we getting O'Doyle in for an interview?
Give me a sec.
Or Wolf as well? Was he crying? Bless him. Bless his cotton socks. Sorry, Ruben. Paragon lost, mate. So your bet is gone, mate. Your bet is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Can hear him shout in the background. How did he lose? Oh dear. But anyway, that was fantastic. So we're gonna have your work cut out for the next week, then, buddy. How often are you practicing? Every hour, every day? I'd call in sick, mate. I'd call in sick at work, and then throw a few sickies, mate. Get some practice in, just to make sure you guys are on point.
Sure, definitely.
You know,
Definitely.
the the life of a professional gamer and all that crap. Yeah, but no, I'm looking forward to the final. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be there's going to be some right fisticuffs, mate. Some right fisticuffs. So, but I will quite happily say best of luck to both you and Death Squad. So Trauma winners yesterday into the final, and today, as it stands, Death Squad will be meeting them. See time and date to be confirmed, I should imagine, Titch.
Yeah, I guess.
Because obviously,
Oh.
you guys want to make sure that you've got your top squad out. So do Death Squad. So, you know, I've seen any injuries or illnesses and whatever foreboding. We should have both the top dogs yet again. Yet again, at the moment, as it stands between you two, it's 1-1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're wanting your name in that plaque over there, to make sure that Death Squad don't make it a double.
Haven't they played 3 times?
Yeah, they played 3. Yeah, they played the final 3 times. They played the
oh no, sorry, DS wasn't in the beta 1 tournament. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah,
because that's what I was thinking. The third one I'm like, wait, that would have been beta, test, and then it would have been season world. This one, right? So yeah, but no, I don't think they were in. I don't think they were in the beta. So yeah, this is 1-1.
It's like Manchester City versus Plymouth Argyle, isn't it? No, sorry, that's wrong. That'd be like Manchester City versus Real Madrid. That's 2 titans going head to head yet again.
You were in beta 1. You were in the okay. So yeah, okay.
Yeah. I thought they were.
There you go. So they were. Yeah. Wait.
If I'm wrong, please let me know, because I just talk bollocks.
Oh, BB says they weren't, and Jared says they were.
BB was asleep. He was playing Walkabout.
He even doesn't know what happened 20 minutes ago.
Blink, did you miss it, BB?
BB doesn't even know why he's here.
Thanks for coming. You were great. Oh, bless him. No, bless his cotton socks. He's a good lad. And his missus is always ripping the shit out of him for when playing golf. So, and been happily married for 20 plus years, haven't you, buddy? Can't fault it. Congrats. Or commiserations, depending how you want to look at it. But.
Yeah, I know. Trauma got it from the beta tournament. I just wasn't sure if Death Squad was in that tournament or not. I don't remember, because we didn't cover it, right? Like
because you got the gun named after
or did we cover it? I don't even remember.
Oh, I don't think they got properly covered, did it?
Yeah, so
between
that's for sure.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it was still a final that you won, which obviously then went to the beta, which obviously you just missed out on. But then obviously Death Squad have pulled it out of the bag. I mean, like when it comes to the league standings, as we've seen tonight, you guys have still managed to pull it out of the bag against some very stiff competition. Like I say, repeat offenders run you very close. That was a proper good scrap. That I really enjoyed that. I think even me, Titch, and Wolf were just absolutely stunned how that played out, and it was super exciting, super enjoyable. So I'm hoping for some more, mate. Keep us entertained.
Final should be a big one.
All right. So. Okay. O'Doyle isn't responding. So.
Is he gone to bed?
I don't know. No response.
He's knackered. His battery. He's probably done, mate. He's had 3 hours. He's knackered.
It's true.
He's absolutely foobarred, mate.
I gotta go and see what state my dinner is in right now.
Are you cooking eggs again?
It's fucking 6 o'clock.
Mate, 6 o'clock? It's bloody nearly 11 o'clock here.
I know.
I've got to have cornflakes. I can't have food. I've got to have cornflakes. Well, crunching up cornflakes.
All right.
Beans on toast for you then, is it, Mental?
No, I got pizzas on the way, me.
Oh, bless
Order
you.
a pizza.
Domino's.
Nice.
Domino's. Or is it
Yeah,
local? Is it local kebab shop?
local Domino's.
All right.
Domino's is good.
Well, enjoy, mate. Enjoy. As long as it's stuffed crust.
Good old barbecue chicken.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I've got a bolognese pizza waiting for me, so happy days.
There you go. I got bolognese pulled out right now. My wife's doing pasta. I got some pasta cooking. So, yeah.
Love.
No word on Doyle. So we're gonna kill it. All right. Thank you everybody for tuning
thanks
in.
Everybody. Thanks everybody who's contributed. Everybody who's had a good chat, had a good time. Thanks for all the. Don't forget, like, subscribe, send bits, or whatever you do, or by all means, be a member on the channels and what have you. So keep informed, keep up to date. The final is on its way.
Yep. Next week, final week.
Yay!
Yay! Thanks, Mental, for joining us. He's already gone. He's already gone to get his pizza.
Yeah, he's starving, mate.
Mental, is there anything else that you'd like to say before we go?
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for coming in here and watching the stream, and thank you for having me on here. It's been a real experience.
Oh yeah, no problem, buddy. Anytime.
Lovely singing voice you've got.
I mean, it's not my fault you walked away.
What the pizzas, man?
All right.
Just say he's got his food.
There you go. Say your goodbyes. We're getting out of here. I can push one button and the stream is over.
Ciao, everybody. TTFM. Ladies, alligators. Wild crocodile.